Greetings and salutations,
Greetings.
fellow travelers. Oh boy. Welcome everyone to the first episode of Court of Curses. I will be your Dungeonmaster for this adventure, and we are joined by the different players who will be introduced shortly. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, all players are connected. Everything is good there. Okay, the wind does not seem to be working. One moment.
I could do the sound effects for you if you need.
Nah,
Hit 'em.
Stuff's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Let's make sure this music's preloaded properly.
Oh my god, our tokens.
Do you guys hear this?
Yeah.
I heard the birds.
Yes.
I don't hear anything yet, but it's probably...
I don't hear anything yet.
I don't know if maybe we need talkies down.
No, you should be able to hear the music. The music's global.
It's probably loading.
I'll let it preload a little bit longer. Alright, now let's try this. You guys hear that?
I still
Not
just
yet.
hear birds.
I don't even hear birds yet.
Yeah, all I hear is birds.
Oh, now I hear
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And so let us begin. It has been 40 years since the prismatic trials, and the enemy and the colors were sealed away by the heroes of Kalkatesh. And at that same time, far away in another continent, a continent known as Corvanus, the Church of Mytheria, with its tyrannous light, fell from power. And as it has done so, the entirety of the continent is now up in a chaotic arms. Different sections of the continent, different entities, political or otherwise, seek to take the vacuumous power that was once belonged to the church itself. In this tumultuous period of uncertainty, there are some that choose to turn a profit. And while many of others have abandoned the broken oaks, a scoured land filled with all manner of beasts and creatures, war-torn throughout the history of Corvanus, that lies within the western center of the continent. Here in this wild place, one cannot find civilization except in one spot, and that is the Lonely Inn. The inn, which started as an inn and tavern, has now evolved into something far greater than the sum of its parts. While it still functions as an establishment for rest for the weary, it also doubles as the unofficial adventuring guild of Corvanus. It is here, in this place, that one can find work all throughout the continent. However, lately, the owner of the Lonely Inn, a man who is known only by his surname most of the time as Elrond Truefire, has made a call for adventurers. They have come flocking to the Lonely Inn in droves, seeking whatever treasures and whatever unknown mysteries that the good innkeeper has discovered. It is here that our story begins. As 5 destinies darken the road, 5 adventurers answer the call of Elrond Truefire. 5 adventurers approach the Lonely Inn.
Ooh.
And the first to arrive is a dwarf. All right, Rhea, go ahead. Rhea, go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
My name is Ray Fair. I'm a dwarf from the Misted Lands.
And you are?
I'm a cleric.
No, the player. Don't forget to introduce who you are.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Dragonsilver.
There you go. Dragonsilver, who plays Ray Farrier, the dwarven cleric.
Look,
It's all right. It's all right to be nervous. Anything else you'd like to say?
I think that's all for now.
All right. Ray, as you approach the Lonely Inn, above you the clouds are thick. The trees whistle with wind, and broken tree stems snap under your step. Up ahead, you can hear an almost cacophonous noise of discussion, drinks, cheering, guffaws, laughter, insults, all in equal measure. The Lonely Inn is considered to be one of the largest, if not the largest, drinking establishment in all of Corvinus, so it would make sense that the rambunctious, loud, and brightly lit inn would be easy enough to recognize. However, as you approach, above the doorstead, you see the name of the establishment, the Lonely Inn, in beautiful handcrafted wooden paneling across the top of the threshold. All right.
I guess I make my way in.
Okay. You should be able to move your character.
Okay.
There you go. Alrighty. As soon as you enter the inn, you can tell that there is a rambunctious level of drinking, and all sorts of inn patrons can be seen. All manner of different walks of life, tutelages, beliefs, ideologies, groupings, and who knows what else. However, there is one individual clear at the back who seems to be in lead procession. You can see a very stout-looking human man who is definitely aged in his years, who seems to be at the head of it all, taking orders, drinks, and doing his best to keep control in the chaos. Also, you see quite a few individuals here. You can see adventurers from every walk of life, ideology, patronage, and who knows what else. In fact, it's quite a lot of people all in one place, each with their own stories, each with their own desires, each with their own secrets. There are many people here, but these are the ones that are deemed worthy enough for tokens at this time. And in the back, you see Elrond Truefire.
Okay.
Alright, Ray, what do you do?
I guess I make my way towards Elrond.
Okay. As you approach Elrond, you can see that he is quick at work and that there are a section of the bar directly southward that is cleared out of all drinks and other passerbys. As you approach, he'll give you a smile. Greetings, salutations and all that. Welcome to the Lonely Inn. Elrond Truefire at your service. I take it from your get-up that you're another adventurer, aye?
Aye.
Good.
Came here on a quest.
You came here on a what?
Of quest.
Ah, all right then. Quests abound all around. Go and take a seat. Have you been grouped?
I believe so.
Oh, you have. Who are your group mates?
Valhearts?
Valhearts.
Valheart.
I'll take a look at his parchment. Oh, yes. I see. I've got a table reserved for you lot. He'll point to that table.
Where? Oh, okay.
Hold down shift while moving your character to put them in their seat. Okay, so start moving your character as normal, and then hold shift in the middle of it, and then let go. There you go.
Okay.
Alrighty. While you wait for your fellow comrades to get closer, make me a perception check, Ray.
How do I do that?
Okay, so you want to double click on your token, and then your sheet will be pulled up, and then you go to where it says perception, click that, and then you just make a normal roll.
All right. 16.
With a 16, you're able to overhear that this man seems to be talking very loudly to the others at the table. I believe it's pretty straightforward. If he was strong enough, he wouldn't have died. It's really that easy. And the rest of them all kind of roll their eyes at him, and you see this guy. Take a look at that guy.
Big Chungus.
An incredibly large man, both in height and width, with a barbarian or gladiator sort of getup, with an enormous axe on his back, leaning against the chair. Seems to be in the middle of a story discussing how one of his previous companions got cut down by some great beast. You can tell from his boastful nature that the others at the table do not seem to really be believing his story, but that does nothing to stop him. However, a new shadow darkens the road. Alrighty. Holdan, please introduce yourself and your character.
How's it going? My name's Shadoww, and I am playing Holdan Hewer, aka Twix. He is a quarterling from the Twilight Hills, and he is a fighter.
That's weird. Your character art isn't showing up. Strange. Well, this is what he looks like to everybody. Alrighty. Before you, the Lonely Inn is wide open and ready to receive visitors. What do you do?
Alright. He goes in, and then I knock on the door. Just kidding.
Oh, yes. Good.
Steps in, starts making his way over to the bar. Aye, are you the man that runs the place?
Aye, that I am. Elrond Truefire at your service. Let's see.
Holdan Hewer. Nice to meet you.
Alright then. You grouped?
Yeah. I'm here with the Valhearts.
Valhearts. Ah, there we are. You're seated at this table. He'll point over here.
He'll look over. Ah, I see one of them has made their way here already. Might I bother you for a couple pints of ale?
Ain't no bother at all. He'll clap his hands a few times, and a worker will approach with a plate containing 2 ales. How many in your group?
5 total, I believe. The others should be here shortly.
He'll stack 3 more mugs and pass them over.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
When the rest of you get here, send them back up, and I'll have an assignment for you by then.
Alrighty. And then he'll make his way over and carrying the plate of beers carefully and say, "Aye, Rhea, it's good to see you."
It's good to see you again. It's been a while.
It has. He'll slide over one of the mugs of ale. How you been?
Good. Kindly of thee, give me some ale.
No problem. Like I say, was it a tough travel here?
Yes it was.
Same. It's a long walk from here, or from the hills over to here.
As the two of you begin to reminisce about old times, you can hear that there are several others that seem to be speaking. One elvish man begins to raise his voice. Unacceptable! It's just simply unacceptable. You see this elvish man, who appears to be wearing light robes and has his blonde hair high up in a hair clip, seems to be at an argument with a dwarf who is not really having any of his shit. It is completely unacceptable that we would take such a low... these prices are exorbitant. How are we to make any money by continuing along this way? Elrond pays what's fair. It wasn't worth a lot, so it wasn't worth a lot. I don't see how difficult that is to understand. What is difficult to understand is why we risked our lives for this. I expect us to be properly compensated. And that is what the elvish man looks like.
Boy, seems like that one's not having a fun time.
Guess not.
Alright, and with that, a third shadow darkens the road.
Another me.
Zu'el, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello again, it is I, CapedFish. I will be playing the orc warlock Zu'el. He's a little up there in years, but he is here to, after many months of honing his body and hitting the gym very hard, he is out to gain even more skill and prowess to then go out into the demon wastes.
Zu'el, your quest for gains continues as you approach the Lonely Inn.
Wait.
Approach the door and be like, the Lonely Inn. What a lame name for an inn. Ugh.
All right.
And I'll just hobble through a little bit, a little hunched over, a little meek looking to just the normal eye, and just like as he walks in, he'll kind of eye the few patrons that are around and just walk past them.
All right, as you approach, you can see that there are several individuals, all of them, no doubt, adventurers of similar or different ilk. One of them, let's see, you are a warlock, so make me an Arcana check, if you have it. Alrighty. You recognize a fellow warlock. Or at least the same whisper of the Black Hand. That guy. Definitely that guy.
Just as I pass by his table, I'll kind of give him like a look, just kind of like squint at him a little bit, and just be like, "I know what you are."
While in mid-argument, he will squint back.
And I'll keep on. I won't say anything to him, but I'll just keep on walking by.
As you approach, the man behind the counter will say, Elrond Truefire at your service. Name, please.
Zu'el.
Are you grouped?
Not as of yet.
Not as of yet. Well, you can take any table that you can find seats at. If you're ungrouped, wait for an assignment to be called out, and if you think that your skills are worthy enough, you can raise your hand on it, aye?
Aye. By the way, do you have anything hot to drink? My bones are a little cold after the long trek up here.
He'll nod and he'll grab some wine and he'll pour some. Here you go, old timer.
Appreciate it. And he'll just make his way over and
through serendipity, it seems that there's only a few extra seats right about here. There's also 2 here, and there's some here.
I guess upon not feeling very comfortable at the bar, he'll kind of see like at this table there's a few open seats, and he'll kind of just walk up to the elf. Pardon me, do you have room at your table?
Oh, we got a couple extra seats for now.
Do you mind if I join you?
I don't think it will be a problem.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Appreciate it. Name's Zu'el, by the way.
Name's Ray.
Holdan.
Pleasure.
Alrighty. But that's what I said. If we wanted to, we could have just taken it. That wouldn't have been right. What wouldn't have been right? The man's dead. He doesn't need his drugs. I don't like drugs very much. I gotta keep my wits about me when I'm in a battle. Oh, here we go again. 'Cause if you don't, you'll lose yourself to... And he just starts screaming about some stuff.
Oi, big man, keep it down over there.
What the fuck you say?
You heard me. I said keep it down.
What the fuck? Just let it go. Fun. Green skin prick.
You're a feisty one, aren't you?
I just don't like loud people.
I don't blame you.
I ain't looking to cause trouble here.
Such volume biases will have to wait as another shadow darkens the road. Valentina, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I am MsNecromancer. I am playing Valentina Dragonheart, the leader of the Valheart mercenary group. She's trying to reclaim her family's lost honor after her father was illicitly put up on treason charges and put to death, along with her brother and mother. And she is using this as a chance to regain the glory of her family's name.
All right. As you approach, the doors to the inn are wide open, filled with cheer and joy, drinking and arguing and, well, pretty much everything else you could expect.
Just kind of walk straight through, not really paying anyone much mind.
As you approach the bar, Elrond will look up. Greetings there, Elrond Truefire, at your service. Welcome to the Lonely Inn. What's your name?
My name is Val.
Let's see, Val. I don't have a Val on here.
I'm the leader of the Valheart's mercenary group. I believe some of my compatriots are already here.
Aye, they're seated over there. That's where I've got you assigned.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, you finally made it, lass.
Aye.
Yes, I got a little held up there. Oh, is that ale for me?
Yup, here you go. And I'll slide one over.
My goodness, getting an ale from a dwarf. Never thought this would be the case.
I'm the quarterling, not the dwarf.
Yikes.
Oof. We're just confusing all the short people.
Listen, you guys are all the same. I can't tell the difference when you're down that low.
What kind of racism is that?
I don't think that's racism. I think it's heightism.
Can't hear you from up here. As she swigs back her ale.
So are we still waiting on the other two? What's happening?
I think we just have one more.
Ah, alright.
At least I think so. I don't know. I don't know. Ever since those other two, I don't know. I don't have high hopes.
Understandable.
And who are you, my new friend? As I look at Zu'el.
Name's Zu'el. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Valentina.
Can't say I've ever heard of you.
Well, don't worry, you now have.
What's with the banner?
We're a mercenary group.
Oh, is this your group?
Aye.
The lass is the leader.
Oh, well, good luck with these two, I guess.
Why do you say that?
Well, I don't know. They just seem kind of scrawny to me.
Well, not everything is meant for brawn.
It's not the size, it's how you use it, mate.
Exactly.
You're a dwarf, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why you're halfling size. You switch those. I'll just fix it.
Yeah. Now who's the racist? Well, my friend, that's why they have me.
Whee!
As I kind of pat my bicep. I bring the muscle, they bring the bronze and steel.
Sounds like you could use a thinker in your group.
It wouldn't hurt. Are you looking to join?
I'm looking to join a group if you have an available slot open.
We only have a couple slots open.
Oh my god, did the dwarf just get taller?
Don't worry about
I
it.
have the ability to change my height at will.
Listen, this is what happens. This is why you have to be careful with your dwarves. You feed them too much ale, they get too big.
All right, casual racism aside, a final shadow darkens the road. Took, please introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Tasnorian, and I'll be playing Took Noren. Took is an orc from the demon waste, and he is an expert when it comes to demons. He has come to the end, as he has an arrangement with the Valhalla group. As such, he's seeking them out at the end.
All right, Took, you approach the Lonely Inn. It is certainly an establishment worthy of its reputation. It's huge, and the doors are wide open. As you enter, you can feel the warmth, the camaraderie, and the slight disappointment of some people on their payday. Pretty much what you expected. Out on True Fire at your service. Name, please.
Hi, the name's Noren, or I prefer everyone to call me that.
Noren? All right, let's see here.
The name of my clan.
Are you grouped?
Yes, I'm here for Valhart.
Ah, you're the last one of them then. All right, go ahead and get acquainted with your people. When you're ready for an assignment, come up and I'll hand it out to you. They're over at that seat over there. He points out the table.
Sure. Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome.
So here we are then.
Aye, greetings.
We're here.
Welcome to the party, lad. And then he slides an ale across the table.
All right.
Thank you.
Noren, as you take a seat, a band goes up on stage and begins to play a jaunty tune, livening up the tavern a little bit more and maybe drowning out some of the more angry comments. All right. Whenever you're ready, go to Elrond to receive your assignment.
Well, this is a nice tune.
You guys hear that, right?
Yes.
I've never
pretty
been one
relaxing.
for the musics.
I'm more of a hardcore metal fan myself.
I enjoy the medals too, my friend.
I don't understand what.
Slamming of the metals as well.
I mean, I like combat if that's what you're talking about.
So, what is this group hoping to do?
Make money, get famous. What else is there to life, really?
Experience new things.
Enjoy your craft.
Zu'el, where are you from?
I've been around. Why do you
I can
ask?
see that. I'm just trying to figure you out, that's all.
Well, I don't really know you, so I don't really want to tell you where I'm from quite yet, if you don't mind.
Hey, I don't mind. As long as you're willing to tell me at some point.
Now's a good time to get to know each other.
Our short friend does have a point.
And we are going to be having each other's backs if we go after them.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours. That's all you need to know about me for now.
I've heard that before. Don't think I'll be trusting you, though.
I get it. Trust is earned. But it will be, don't worry.
If that's the way, then you watch your back, I watch your back, you watch his back, he watch my back, and as long as someone's watching someone's back, we should be fine.
Alright, cut off our halfling friend here. He's had too much.
I can certainly do that. As I'll start to take his ale.
He lets you this time.
Awfully
Finish both
rude to
ours.
take a man's drink.
Ah, you know nothing, rude.
Listen, you get him wound up, and I'm not dealing with it. That's all I'm saying.
It's no trouble. Rhea can hold his liquor better than I anyways. Oh, my bubble went away.
Well, my friend, I think we better get this show on the road. I'm not one for sitting around chit-chatting.
Aye, sounds like a plan to me.
Agreed.
He
Okay.
did say once we finish the ales to go meet up with him at the bar.
You still haven't finished yours? Oh.
Yeah,
Were you
I
saying
figured
that
you'd
too?
finish it for me.
So we'll quickly finish his goblet of wine. Let's get going.
Right?
Elrond, is it?
Oh, that's it. You got all situated then?
Yes, I'm not really one for sitting around dilly-dallying.
Well then. So, here's the thing. And he'll kind of pull open some parchments and kind of prepare a spiel that you feel like he's rehearsed a lot. So I'm after the Broken Brothers. 4 towers to the southwest of the Broken Oaks. Helps with their namesake, I guess you might call it. The Broken Brothers are a set of towers that are said to have all sorts of treasure and, well, just riches beyond imagination. Problem is that the entire ground around it is completely cursed. All sorts of manner of foul beasties and even the undead have been sighted roaming all around in that place. So, your task eventually would be to prove yourself to me that I can trust you, to take the supplies that I've prepared for the next group to try out and see if they can pierce through the cursed lands. So, I have some side ventures here. Might be able to get you some influence and to prove yourself worthy to me. And then if you do so, I'll send you after one of the brothers. Alright?
Alright. What do you have in mind?
Well, let me see here. As he opens his parchments and takes a closer look. Well, there is one request that I do have. A man who chooses to remain anonymous, if he reveals himself to you, that's his own prerogative. But his request is quite simple. There are some dwarven ruins that are found within the Broken Oaks, probably due to the closeness of the mountains. I can't really tell you which. This noble wants you to find evidence of his family's lineage so that he can prove himself to his colleagues over there in Demon's Deep. Supposedly, he's supposed to be a deputy thane, but he's been denied as he puts it, gutter trash. I stay away from the politics, but the assignment seems pretty straightforward. You're to go to this ruin and recover any artifacts that denote a dwarven lineage. Recover them and then bring them back here, where the client shall be waiting. Any questions?
Hi. How do you know that he's not just going to pawn it off or something?
I don't, and I don't care.
What happens if we don't find anything there and it was all just a ruse?
You don't get paid. Let me make sure that you understand how it works. He's paid me to find some people to go and do this for him. I get paid either way. You get paid if you complete it, and he's already paid, so I don't care what he does with it afterwards.
Fair enough.
So why wouldn't we get paid if there's nothing there when we go? We did our job.
That's called risk. If you don't want it, I'll give it to the next group of people. There's plenty of them.
And what is the reward?
Oh, let's see here. 100 gold pieces per artifact found.
Alright.
Let's see here. I have a description of what some of the artifacts may look like. And he'll pass you a parchment. You can keep that. You're basically looking for historical documents, emblems, plaques, anything that could prove this man's theory about his lineage. Also, as he kind of leans in, word to the wise, most dwarven ruins always have something that the scavengers missed. So if you don't get paid over the table, maybe you can find something to get paid under the table with, if you catch my drift.
I catch it quite well.
Alright then. Well, that should be all. Let's see. The contract has 5 days to completion. The ruins are... Let's see. Trackers have indicated that the ruins should be approximately 2 days' travel from the inn. 5 days should be enough to get it done. 2 there, 1 to complete, and 2 back. Aye?
Sounds fair enough.
Alright then, in that case, I'll sign you up officially for the contract. Group name's Valhart, right?
Absolutely.
Number of members?
5.
5 members, very well. And it is locked in. He'll pass you the contract. Don't lose this. Without this, all of your contractual obligations to and from the inn are void. If you don't have this, you don't get paid. And if you're wondering why we do this, it's because I don't remember any of you people. You could just die the next day and I don't spend time on it. So without this, I won't believe you. You feel me?
Alright.
Alright, he'll pass the contract to Vale.
I'll take it and throw it in my sack.
All right then. Oh, that reminds me. Your delivery that you requested has arrived. You can find it out back.
Excellent, thank you.
Yay, presents.
Yay.
Alrighty. And he will kind of point you back towards the rooms in the back. And he says, you'll find your room and board has been taken care of and the package is delivered. Once you're ready, you can set out whenever you'd like.
Hi,
Excellent.
True File.
Aye.
Mind if I get another ale?
Fine. And another ale will be delivered.
Alright. I'm going to take it with me. And head over to this guy. Over here. Aye! Big man!
Hold on, guys.
Oh boy.
What do you want, dwarf?
I've got a bit of a question for you. And in return, how about this ale? Yeah.
All right. What's your question?
Alright. You were talking about a story earlier.
Yeah.
About a beast, you said.
Yeah.
Mind if I hear it?
Sure. And everybody at the table immediately groans. Please, 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 please. I will pay you for your ale. Just please don't. If the dwarf wants to hear the story, he'll hear the story.
Here you are, big man. Let's hear that story of yours.
All right then. Mordecai, give the man a room. Come on by, me boy. Have a seat, and I'll regale you with the tale of Gabe Big Deal versus the Black Beast.
His name is Big Deal?
That is his name. Gabe Big Deal.
Oh my god.
Boy.
I love it.
All right. Gabe Big Deal will regale you with the time that he fought a black-furred wolf-like creature called the Black Beast, and how he, Gabe Big Deal, with his enormous arms, incredible hair, and giant girth, defeated the creature in one-on-one combat.
Squint.
Make me an insight check.
Inside. Normal roll, right?
Yep.
Did you just say hair?
So, number one, Ray, he doesn't have any hair. So, that's a problem. Number two, some of the parts of his story doesn't add up. For instance, a couple of times, it switched from day to night. And a couple of times, the terrain switched. And he also keeps adding claws to the creature. Now, you're not an expert or anything, but you think you know a bullshitter when you see one. And this guy is just spewing feces all over the table. And then finally he finishes the story and says, and that, my dear friend, is why I'm officially, but not officially, a duke. And that's why I can't go back there, because I'd threaten the entire political establishment.
Oh my god. My coworker.
I see. Well, also has been a very interesting story.
Where's me ale?
I handed it to you.
Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry. Sometimes I can't see so well from the time I fought the dragon.
I see. Thank you very much.
You want to hear that story? It's really good.
No, I have to be
It's
going
got
now.
nudity in it.
No, but thank you very much. That guy's a great big bullshitter.
I
How long do you say
didn't like it from over here.
Alright, guys, let's get going.
Did you enjoy your story time, Rhea?
No,
I think he made
I
new
thought I was
friends.
gonna get some good information.
I'm sorry. Did you not believe Gabe Big Deal? Also, it's over here.
Oh, where? I lost. Listen. I have 10 intelligence.
All right, 5
Actually,
rooms.
do I have 10 intelligence.
How looks at character sheet? 10 intelligence.
I made changes over the course of the last week.
All right, when you get to about here, you can see that there are several packs that have been delivered, which bear the marking of your family. And as such,
Excellent.
the party's starting gear has arrived.
Whee!
Yay!
All right.
Oh, sorry, Zu'el, you'll just have to take what the other guy had ordered.
What?
Oh yeah.
Listen, we had another guy here, and well, they left us high and dry. So you know what? You're welcome to the group.
Wow. Dick move.
Quite unfortunate for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't able to tell that you were going to show up.
No.
everything's already
This
been
is he's a different orc, not the same one.
Oh.
First heightism, now orcism. She's really going for a twofer.
Well, that wasn't me. I know he's not the same guy.
All right. So we'll go ahead and start with you, Val.
All right.
Okay. What armor would you like?
Up
Up to chainmail.
Okay. Wasn't sure what we were gonna get. Yeah, chainmail.
Would you like a shield?
No, thank you.
Okay. Accidentally closed the sheet. All right. What weapons would you like?
I have my longsword and spear. I would also like a great axe.
Okay. Alrighty. Would you like any kits?
Scribe's kit.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me get you equipped here. Alright. Also, you are granted 1 week of rations.
Woohoo! I mean, woohoo.
Alright. That'll work for you. Next up we have is Holdan.
Yo.
Alright, Holdan. What armor would you like?
What can I get?
Up to chainmail.
Chainmail it is.
Okay. What weapons would you like?
2 pickaxes. In quotation marks, war picks.
You'd like 2 of them?
Yep. 2 of them.
Do you intend to dual wield them?
I do.
Well, you should know that they have a heft of 4 and you have a strength of 17, so you'll be unable to.
Oh, it's 4? I thought it was 3.
It's 4.
Ah. Then I will have
Oh.
1.
You
Okay.
didn't tell me of that update. I have it as 3 on the wiki.
Then I think the item is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're fine. I'll throw another war pick in there.
Alright.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Okay. War picks, chainmail. Would you like any other weapons?
Nah. I'm a smacky boy.
Would you like any kits?
Stone cutters.
Alrighty. Alright, items equipped.
Armor, weapon.
Yep, I got everything equipped on you.
Okay.
Alright, next up is Took.
I'm gonna get 2 warhammers.
Man, people are really choosing Warhammers.
Yeah.
And the dagger, and also I'll get a light crossbow. I think that's it for weapons. I'll also get the breastplate.
Breastplate is above. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah.
It's a medium armor.
Yeah, you're fine. I just had to double check it.
And as for the kits, I'll just get I'll get the camping kit. Actually, no, wait. Hold on one second.
No, we need a camping kit.
Yeah, I was gonna say camping kit really good.
Yeah, for now, camping kit.
Okay. You know, there have seriously been so many people that have just chosen to use Warhammers. It's crazy.
I know. Warhammer good.
I wonder why.
I think it's I think it's the pound the nail. I think that's what they're looking at.
Hmm.
Yeah, that would work with my orcs passive list. Well, if I get there.
Gotta survive first.
Oh well. Okay. Ray,
All right.
what you want?
He set up the chainmail, right?
Yes, but you gotta be proficient
I know.
in it as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna do half plate.
Okay.
For shields, can I do a tower shield?
Hold on. I'm finding stuff.
All right.
Half plate. Do you have proficiency with shields or with tower shields?
It only says light, medium. Sorry, it only says shields in my proficiency.
Yeah, shields means light, medium. So the only people that have proficiency with tower shields are martial characters
Okay.
because they get the proper one. Yeah,
What about heavy shields?
heavy shields is fine.
Okay, then heavy shield.
Okay. What weapons would you like?
Light hammer and mace.
Okay. Anything else?
For kit, smithing kit. I think that's it. I show. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And I should get the priest pack, right?
That's a part of a kit.
Priest pack?
Yeah.
I thought it
There's
came.
priest kit.
There's priest kit and priest pack.
So all packs are incorporated into kits.
Okay.
Yeah. The kit system.
We're only allowed one kit per person, right?
Correct.
All right. And then the smithing kit.
Okay. Alrighty. And then finally, Zu'el.
Alrighty, let me get two short swords and a dagger. And
Okay.
I guess let's do Let's do padded armor.
Padded armor.
Armor. Yep.
And what kit would you like?
I will take a. Let's take a healer's kit. Why not?
Okay. All right, your items and equipment are done. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. Alrighty. All of your gear has been handed out. You also each receive a week of rations. And that's it for all the gear given to you by your family, Vale. Alright, you have your contract. You have your gear. Whenever you're ready to start, it's up to you. I'm going to go to the bathroom. You guys can talk and decide when you'd like to go. Be right back.
Alright.
Does anybody know how to add spells to your spell book?
Yes,
Nope.
I know.
Not a caster.
If you go into the compendium, which is the second icon from the top right, and then you'll find in there called spells, SRD. If you open up that'll have all the 5e spell stuff that you can search and find and add.
Okay.
That should get you most of the stuff you're looking for.
I don't see this compendium. Oh, wait, compendium packs.
Yep.
And then.
And then under items, you'll see spells, SRD. It's like kind of halfway down.
Spells.
All right, guys, we're going to Shadow Realm.
Oh, my home.
Wait, what?
I am Shadow. It is my realm.
You're too slow.
Lost.
Aye, so what's the plan? We planning on moving out now or resting?
I do
for the night?
find it kind of concerning, as my family apparently sent this, even though they're all dead.
You probably have some long lost second cousins twice removed somewhere along the line.
Oh man, he doesn't have green flame
Yeah.
blade? What?
I do not think that any of them are alive.
Not even your aunts or your cousins.
My father was only child.
I see.
Oh.
That's second.
Ooh.
Well, he wasn't technically only child, but when he was younger, a big epidemic came through and wiped out everyone. All right.
All right, I'm back.
Whereby?
Yeah, absolutely.
So then, are we going right away or what's happening?
I mean, it's up to you guys, but I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm
The sooner we get there, the sooner we get back.
I'm down to get the job started soon as possible.
I have no preference. Totally.
All right, it looks like shipping off it is. Now, Zu'el, do you need a walker or something?
I'm not that old.
How old are you?
Nunya.
What's Nunya?
None your business. Keep walking.
Who's business?
You don't gotta be shy about your age. You're not the oldest one here. Ray's probably got you beat by a couple, well, probably a century.
I'm still spry as a Spriggan.
I didn't say you weren't.
Ray, aren't you like 100 and something.
169, I'll have you.
Nice.
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 Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Right,
Get yourselves to the
Nice.
fucking end exit. All right.
I think I need to refresh because I am completely frozen.
Is the elf still there as I walk by?
I suggest you let it go then.
Yes, the elf is still angry. And yes, he's still there.
Okay. Well, as I walk by, I'll come up to him, and I'll get real close,
Oh boy.
and I'll say, "The hand protects you," and then walk away.
Did that man say that you have hands that need protecting? No, he did not! And he starts screaming like an old lady. Alrighty. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, jeez. I just noticed it.
Noticed what?
The wind sound stops when we open and close the door.
Oh, yes.
Oh Jesus!
So we're just slamming this door.
Quit closing the door.
I also wonder who sent those goods for us, as my father and mother are dead.
What?
Quite windy outside, isn't it?
Oh, this is nothing.
I wouldn't know. I can't feel the draft from back here.
Alrighty. As you continue along your way, you guys have some choices. The map indicates that the Dwarven Ruins is located, as was stated, about 2 days away. You could take the risk for harder country and go the full 2 days, or you could take a well-known bridge that cuts through the river that goes to the Broken Oaks. The bridge, however, has been rumored to be patrolled by bandits, and so it is oftentimes considered more dangerous than the wild country, but it would shave an entire day off your journey. What would you like to do?
Well, boys, what do you think?
I say we avoid the bandits. Longer the road, safer it is.
I'm always up for a good
I'm down
fight.
with either. I'm not afraid of no bandits.
I like the way you two think.
I think y'all are reckless.
Don't
Listen.
worry, Raya. I've got your back.
I won't have
And your front.
yours.
That's fine.
I say we fight them head on if we need to.
If you get scared, you
Ideally,
can
they'd
hide
just
under
let
the
us
cloak.
pass without any hassle. Doubtful, but we could always try.
It's fine. If anything, I will have to have negotiations with them. As I motion towards my sword.
Then let's be on our way.
So the party chooses the bridge.
I
Okay.
Aye.
listen. We've got brawn, we don't have smarts.
We have brawn and we have brawn.
True.
That's all
And
we
then
need.
once we get underground, we'll have bronze.
Maybe a little bit of honor.
I I could get behind that.
Just think, this might pay off and we might get reward for bandits.
Okay, one moment, please.
Worst case, we just have to run and we don't have to worry because we already know who our slowest member is gonna be.
Aye.
Holden, you better keep up.
You can try.
So, no one's going to talk about how a child is coming with us?
No, he's
What are you
a
talking about?
half halfling. He's not the child halfling.
Sure.
No, I'm a full-grown man.
Water.
I'm
If
sorry.
that's what people use.
Wait. I like stop you for a second.
This year.
Wait, you are worried about him coming with us, but you had no issue with him drinking alcohol back there.
Why not?
All right, just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
They can see over the bar, they can drink.
Plus,
I mean,
listen, there's nothing more terrifying than someone who can go for your ankles.
As long as the child can help, that's all that matters.
Well,
I
let's
can
see
handle
how
my
each
own
of us
fight.
hold our own.
I'm sorry. That's such... Oh. All right. Sorry. Anybody want to tell me what this child's doing here? That was fucking great. All right. Anyway,
Well, listen, we just
What's
delivered
with this
child.
sassy lost child?
okay. Let me know when you're loaded.
I am loaded.
I am loaded.
Dude, this
That's a bridge.
music is giving me hardcore Lord of the Rings vibes.
Hell
Nodders.
yeah.
Nodders.
Those
Nodders.
birds are bigger than me.
Who made
Use
this?
them as mounts.
Krypten made this.
Ah, I don't like it as much. No.
He's a fine artist.
Yeah.
Alrighty. However, as you approach the... Is everybody loaded in?
I am, yes.
I am.
As you
Yep.
approach the bridge, you can see it in all its majesty. A large stone structure, intricately designed over twin plateaus on which beneath it cuts a white rapid river that coils its way like a serpent through the broken oaks. Up ahead, the great stone parapets that line the sides of the bridge are old and faded with neglect. There are rumors as to whom truly owns the bridge and whom built it, but with no actionable evidence, the bridge is just simply considered to be a part of the land, a very important one. For without it, travel through the broken oaks would be quite tedious indeed. However, the large problem with the bridge being so useful is that it is frequented, which means it is oftentimes used as an ambush point for brigands and bandits. The problem with this is that since no one technically owns the bridge, there are no guards on the bridge, and one has to risk themselves in order to cross it. As you approach, the tenseness of the danger that you might face seems to set in. All right, choose your formation, and let's see if you can cross the bridge.
All right, boys.
I will pull out both pickaxes.
Yes. I'll pull out my hammers as well.
I'll have my shield and light
Also,
hammer
someone
out.
was doing some sick drifting over here.
What?
Over on this side. Got them stiff drift tracks.
That is not. Well, that is true. There are marks in the ground indicating that a carriage has swerved through the underbrush.
And we see the carriage.
You don't see the carriage, but you see the wheel marks.
The tracks. All right, boys. Keep your eyes peeled as I draw my spear and my longsword.
Aye.
I still don't understand why you take this road.
Just stay in the middle, Rhea. We've got
Don't
you.
worry. As we slowly move forward.
Let's stick together now.
I'm gonna try to see if I can see anyone, perhaps movement at the end of the bridge.
All right. As you get to the edge of the bridge, there's no perception check needed.
Oh.
For you see that there is a force that is stationed on the bridge. They are not approaching you, but they are watching you carefully as you approach. And you see these individuals. Let me go ahead and show them off to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pull up their art for you. Okay, so you see soldiers bearing the mark of the Brass Baron guarding the bridge.
Oh shit, it's the IRS. Guys, move!
What did I tell you?
They make no motion as you approach, but they do not seem that they intend to stand aside either.
Man, love the art.
Yeah.
I do not think this is a good idea.
Alright, what do you guys do?
We still can turn
Well-
back, you know.
We confront them.
Aye, lads.
Hold right there! The man will approach. In the name of the Brass Baron, this bridge has been occupied by his territories. There can be no passage without proper identification, a statement of purpose, and the paying of a tithe.
Oh, you hear that? We cannot pass. Let's go back now.
Hold on
I
a
step
second.
forward. I am Valentina Dragonheart. My business is my own.
Your business may be your own, but if it's crossing the bridge, that's the Brass Baron's business.
Since when does he own this bridge?
Since he has troops here.
Aye. Aye, we're a little bit far away from the hills, mateys.
You're not that far.
Let me think.
Myself into.
The man wielding
Well-
the gendarme, wielding the halberd, kind of taps it onto the stone of the bridge. This is now the Brass Baron's territory. If you don't like it, that's fine. You can turn around and go back the way you came. Or you can pay the tithe and be on your way. Choice is yours.
How much is the tithe?
5 gold ahead.
5 gold.
That's a
5 gold.
bit expensive, don't you think?
Absolutely.
It is expensive, but you're adventurers and you can afford it.
No, we're not adventurers.
Right. He rolls his eyes.
I'm just a craftsman.
5 well-equipped
Look at my
individuals coming right out of the lonely inn. I'm not a simpleton. You bear the heraldry of your family. You're definitely an adventurer.
Aye. You do not know much about my family, then.
I don't. You get the feeling he doesn't
I'm
care.
just working, man.
Well, then we can negotiate a bit more. Now, listen. I understand you're doing what you need to do for the Brass Baron, but I do not want it to come to this. I'm
Come
getting
to what?
across one way or the other. I said I'm getting across this bridge one way or the other, and I'm not paying a toll. You can either let me pass, or we can try negotiating.
He'll turn to the scout.
Aye.
Send out the signal. The scout will fire an arrow behind them. Choice is yours. Gold or blood. It doesn't matter to me in either case.
Can I see if that was a bluff?
Insight.
Insight.
I'd like to see as well.
I am not very good at this.
And
Oh,
Can I
yes.
see if there's anything behind us?
He didn't shoot over you, he shot behind him.
Behind them.
Okay.
And two, to answer your insight, it doesn't really make sense that they would have reinforcements that far away. And indeed, what if someone came from the other direction? It seems unlikely that anybody was actually signaled. However, you can also see that these men are determined. They are not brigands. They truly believe that they belong here. They are soldiers. Fighting them will be serious business. Basically, you get the feeling that their morale isn't going to break. They
All
believe
right,
they
then.
believe in what they're doing is what I'm getting at, Took.
Took
All
them
right,
forward. Huh. And for how long are you guys are supposed to be here? Or is this situation kind of permanent?
The man will kind of look at the soldiers. Perhaps he didn't understand. This is now occupied territory by the Brass Baron. And it will be until such a time as someone defeats him. Which isn't gonna happen.
I look at Vale, and gripping his hammer, he nods as a gesture to start.
All right, then. As I plant my spear and sheath my sword,
Okay.
I guess negotiations have failed.
Hold on. Before this goes into
I
a bloodbath.
think this is getting out of hand.
Guys, look, we just started this, like, the first quest. We literally have no money. So what say you to this? We'll go do our quest and we'll come back and we'll pay triple the toll and then we'll be good.
Right, and I owe
Savvy?
you.
Are you going to be paying triple the toll twice?
You know, I'll work it off. I kind of tab.
Make a persuasion check, Zu'el.
Oh boy.
Not bad.
The Gendarme will nod his head. Well, I guess if you're starting out, you won't really have the money. But we can't just let you pass. We'd be willing to accept trade. You have anything worth 5 gold?
I got nothing, lads.
I just have the dagger my brother gave me.
Just me working tools.
Sorry. Orders is orders. Go back the way you came. I have no interest in shedding blood either, but I will if you keep up. And with that, he'll tap his own halberd onto the bridge, and the soldiers will draw their weapons.
I draw failed negotiations as I pull out my great axe.
Oh boy.
I didn't want it to come
And
to
it
this,
is
but oh
what it
well.
is.
So be it then.
All right, just to let you know, you're dying for a pretty bad and stupid cause.
I think this is all a stupid cause.
Alright, let me load this up. Okay, listen up. Before we get started here, this particular fight does have a trait. As these are serious soldiers of the Brass Baron, they are more well trained than normal brigands or bandits. Therefore, they have the ruthless trait. If you go down near them, they will attempt to finish you off.
What have y'all done?
Nice.
It'll be fine, boys.
Let's go.
Do you hear that music?
Yes.
Not yet.
It's
Drum
there.
Beats of death.
It's just kind of quiet compared to the water.
Oh, I hear it.
What?
Sorry, I did that in the wrong order. Apologies.
Oh man. I rolled a 1.
All right.
Much better.
Here we go.
All right.
First up, the brass soldier will step forward. And he will move to engage. Let's see. Alright. He will attempt to attack Holdan.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Alrighty, Holden, you are wearing chainmail. So, that armor rating is 6, so that will be 0 damage.
Woo!
Took.
I forgot about reading.
I didn't.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and activate my Hunter's Instinct on the brass soldier
Okay,
and attack him with both my hammers.
okay. That will miss. I will miss.
And that's it for my turn.
Zu'el.
Okay. Does it require an action or a bonus action to unhide my exposure,
No.
or do I just do that?
When you gain exposure, you choose if it's hidden or not. Up to
Okay.
your limit.
Okay. All right. I guess.
Hold on. Make sure all of your equipment has proficiency check marked into it, because I don't think you have proficiency check marked on your items there, Took. Those will still miss, but remember that.
All right, I'll check.
All right, I'll just mess with that in a second.
Where do you see the check
So-
mark for it?
If you right click, go to edit, go to details, and then like the third box down, weapon status, you should have proficiency checked.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. It happens if you add weapons before you add your proficiencies on your character sheet.
Okay. All right. First things first. I am going to back up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And let's do a martial check on the let's do a martial check on the scout.
Okay. This is probably one of my favorite tracks. I love this song, man. Insufficient.
Oof. Yeah, not telling me poop. Can't believe I got a fight already. And aiming at the scout, I will use Eldritch Blast.
Nani?
Okay,
Mage!
let's go.
Take the shot, take the damage.
Oh,
That scout.
yes.
Alright.
Does that not get the charisma modifier? I guess not.
I'll just pass now.
Yeah. All right. Well, then that is my turn.
You get that as an Eldritch invocation.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Nice. Wait, who'd you hit? Oh, that one.
All right, the Gendarm will call out, Archers, focus that mage! All right, and I will move up to here.
Hello there, my friend. We're gonna get real cozy here.
I will attack Vale.
Bring it. He hits.
All right, 5.
Chainmail,
We
bitch.
have Chainmail, which is a rating of 6, so that'll be reduced to 0 damage. Okay,
Pathetic. Weak.
Rhea.
Is there a way to turn down the sound of the water for me?
Okay, so go up to the sound settings, click on global volume controls, and then you can go to ambience, and you can turn that down.
Where's the sound settings?
So top right-hand
playlists.
corner from the third over, you click playlists. It should say playlist. It looks like a bell.
Okay.
And then you click on global volume control, so it's a drop down.
Okay.
And then you can turn ambience down, and that's how you turn down the water.
Okay.
Yes, my friend.
All right, I can hear y'all now. There we go. All right.
Is this Verizon commercial?
All right, I'm gonna move back. 10. 15. All right. Should still be in range. Yeah. All right.
Don't forget the martial check.
I can't use a martial.
Yeah, you can.
Anybody
I-
can use a martial check.
I thought only martial checks could, or I thought only martial characters.
You did get proficiency.
Thanks.
You just, it's just, yeah.
So
everyone can use it.
Martial. Let me explain. Martial checks for using advanced ones. Martial checks are only for proficient. So what you're saying is true. Only martial characters get proficiency with martial checks. So that means that for advanced martial checks, you need to be able to do that. But anybody can do a basic martial check, but you'll only be able to answer questions like HP, AC, like knowledge of weapons, but not be able to identify abilities.
Okay.
Things like that.
Then let me do that. Martial check.
Okay.
I didn't see the roll.
It's a 5.
Oof.
Well, you'd be able to identify abilities, but I have something planned for advanced ones. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 5 is not enough.
Oh, I should have said who I was going for. Anyways, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead. On
My God, more magic.
on the brass German.
Okay, it's the Gendarm. Okay.
Yes,
German.
German. We like it.
How do I just select him and use the
Yep.
spell?
Yep.
Okay.
We call him Brass Saber.
Burp, burp, burp.
All right. I don't think that's the right DC. Should be a 13, shouldn't it?
Yep. So that fails. Roll a D8.
All right. How should I do that? Just click the damage.
Yep. You just click damage.
All right. All right.
Ugh.
Nice.
Nice.
Alrighty, that's it for Ray.
Yes.
Vale.
Alrighty, I am so excited. Alright, so I brandish failed negotiations. And I am going to take a swing at Mr. Brass Shoulder on my right here.
Okay.
And swing. 24.
That'll hit. Damage.
11 damage.
Ooh.
That's right, baby.
Alright. So, this individual has an armor rating total of 8, so that'll be 3 damage. Using a wrong direction. You're using an axe, so that means the shield will lose 1 rating.
Excellent.
Anything else?
Yeah, that will be it. That's also with ignoring its shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That will be the end of my turn. Where is the end button? Do we not have?
I got it.
Where's my end? Okay.
I'm not sure why the carousel isn't popping up for you guys.
It was for me, and then it disappeared.
That's weird. All right. Gendarm will approach this distance. Alrighty. It's halberd time. Alright, attacking Vale.
All right.
Shia!
That hits.
Ouch.
Alright, 16 points of damage. Alright, let's go through it one bit at a time. Let's see. You have chainmail. You have not sustained any damage. You have that, so that is going to be 6, so you'll take 10 damage. Reducing you to 3 hit points. And your chainmail is down by 1.
Oh my god.
Alright, the Gendarm will slam down through your armor and defenses, staggering you backwards. He will grimly grip his weapon, ready to do his duty. Holden.
Alright. Holden will just jump up in here in the middle of all them and just be like, "Oi lad, what, don't feel like getting in the fray yourself?" And then
They have a reach
I
weapon.
will...
That is the fray.
Not in my book, lad. And then I will attempt
You don't
to...
have a book. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No! I'm not the mage! And then... normal.
Alright, roll some crit damage.
Critical hit.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh!
Praise Jesus. Oh, this is just
Alright.
one of his attacks.
So that's 18.
He's wearing kick right to the face.
Okay, well, as the brass Gendarm brings down its halberd upon Vale, Holden darts underneath the long reach of the weapon, brings up his war peck, and lands it right into the man's neck. Blood sprays out through an enormous wound, and he falls over, dead.
Oi, well, that
Doesn't even
went
have to
down.
dart under it.
Yes, you're next. And then I'll use the second hit on the guy on my left. And whiff.
That'll miss.
And then that is it for my turn.
Alright, Brass Scout will target Zu'el.
RP dodge.
Oh shit, he got me.
Alright, I guess he doesn't.
Moves up. He will throw a javelin. 15 hit you.
That will hit.
Deals damage of 8. Okay, you have padded armor, so that means you'll reduce the damage by 1, so you'll only take 7. And your padded armor's rating will be reduced to 0. And you're also bleeding from the impale effect of javelin.
Oh no.
Mamma mia. Okay. The next scout will step up and will attempt to shoot at Zu'el. Or throw at Zu'el.
Oh god.
Not your lucky day, is it?
Nope.
No.
14 hit you?
That will hit.
Oh no.
No.
Alright. Zu'el goes down.
No.
Oh.
Our first casualty.
2 javelins sticking out of his shoulder.
I told you guys.
Alright.
We got this, boys.
We don't.
Okay.
Just don't die.
Brass Soldier will keep pressing forward. And
Just do what the child did.
will
Kill
attempt
him.
will attempt to finish off Vale. Critical hit.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh my
11
god.
points of damage. Alright, you have a chainmail of 5 rating, so that means 6
I'm
damage,
unconscious.
and that will knock Vale down.
Oh my god, what are these rolls?
The brass soldier will move around Vale and attack her from the side. Her defenses are too slow. She takes a cut across the chest, falling to the ground. Took.
While she's down, does she still have... Wait, is she bleeding?
Yes, she was impaled by a short sword.
What are you doing to me?
Don't worry, bleed isn't automatic at the start of turn anymore. It's only when you take actions or bonus actions that are not dealing with the bleed do you take damage now. I mean, it's still not good what's happening, but, you know.
So, it still does affect her while she's unconscious, right?
Yes, she's still
No.
bleeding, but it's that she can't take any actions and she's unconscious, so she can't take bleed damage.
Okay.
If you're worried about
No.
her, I'll deal with her.
Yeah, you do not autofill. You do not autofill saves if you're bleeding because you don't take any damage from it. Anyway, what do you got, Took?
This is a little bit tricky. We already have 2 down.
Yeah, we got it. Just gotta hit them.
Yeah, you can focus on the soldiers, is what I would say.
Yeah, you can't really get anyone up. You don't have anything for that.
Yeah, I guess I'll just... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move up a bit.
Okay.
And then I'll attack the soldier.
Okay.
Come on, roll well.
Come on.
I don't miss.
That's a miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's also a miss?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Should
I'm going to move up a little bit more as... just right there.
Okay.
Can do a martial check.
Oh, you can do a
Okay.
martial check if you want.
Yeah, I'll do a martial check
Okay.
on the soldiers. Whoops. Does that work?
Negative.
Oh, then that'll I'll let mine turn.
Zu'el, death saving throw.
Okay, here we go.
Nat 20, here we go.
One fail.
Oh my gosh.
Not cool. Not cool.
Scans the battlefield. Their commander is down, so he will instead choose to engage the fucking creature that killed his commander.
Try not to die.
Attacking.
Just take it like a child.
15 hit you, Holden?
I don't believe so. 16 for chainmail?
Yep.
Nope,
All right, that'll
16.
miss.
Yep.
All right, cleric.
So. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to go that. How do I move? Why can't I move
oh
now?
boy.
Is it an action to stop his bleeding if I'm?
Are you trained in medicine?
Yeah.
Yep. Then you just
All right.
make a roll, though. You have to make a medicine check.
All right. Or whatever it is. Normal, right?
Advanced.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
All right. And I'm going to use Healing Word On Vale.
Vale?
on Vale. Yeah.
Roll it.
Nice.
Yes, Vale. Oh, first level. I think so. I think it did it. There we go.
Oh, you
Oh.
brought back.
Oh, I double healed you. My bad.
No, that's okay. You can leave it.
All right.
I'm back, bitches.
That's it for you?
Yes.
Vale.
I enjoy your beauty rest, lass.
I did. Let's see. I stand up, grabbing with my failed negotiations, and I kind of give a bit of a laugh. A little bit of blood comes up, and I kind of menacingly grin at the soldier to my right, and come and bring down with a heft.
So that's two things.
Your axe brings down, but the soldier's shield holds strong. Although, no rating, it does still make you miss.
All right, and then I will do a martial check.
$13, it is insufficient.
Okay. That is, I don't think I can do anything else because I have nothing else.
I told you this wasn't a good idea.
Listen, we've got this.
Rolling a death saving throw. I failed.
Oh no.
Oh, they rolled death saving throw now?
Yeah.
Alright. I will attack the weaker one first.
Okay. That
16.
will miss.
Oof.
16 miss.
All right.
This is holy.
Alright, I will do the second attack on him again then.
That will
And
miss.
also miss. Alright, then I will marshal.
Okay.
14.
That's enough. What do you want to know?
What's their AC?
So,
16.
the
17.
the brass
Gotta be.
the brass soldiers have an AC of 18.
Oh,
They are
come
wearing
on.
they are wearing chainmail and wielding a light shield.
Alrighty. And that's it for me.
All right, brass scout will switch to spear, and will attack. Took. Took? What's your name? Took.
Yeah, Took. Okay.
Oh my god, they're rolling so well.
5 damage. Took is wearing a breastplate, which gives him a rating of 3, so you'll only take 2 damage from that. Your breastplate will be reduced down, and you are stabbed with a spear. Let me double check, make sure I'm not misremembering that. Yep, spear is impale, so you will take some impale damage.
Nice. Well, not nice, but still.
Alright. This one will move up, and will throw a javelin at Rhea.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yes.
You'll be fine.
He doesn't hit.
16 will miss you. Okay.
Excellent. See?
Okay, soldier time. Soldier boy, tell him.
Hey, how's it going?
The commander's down, so I'll just do this. Alright, I'll attack Vale. Miss. Took.
I'm going to change my target for Hunter's Instinct to this
Scout.
to this dude. Yeah, and then attack him with both my warhammers.
Okay. That'll miss. That will also miss.
God damn it!
Wow.
That's pretty much it.
Zu'el, you are fine. You are stabilized. Alright,
Excellent.
this one will attack Vale. Oh, hold on.
Bring it.
Yeah, attack Vale.
I just remembered.
What's
My dwarven ability should have gone off. Song of the Mountain. It should have also healed Zu'el. I literally just remembered that.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I use a leveled spell,
Yeah.
a channeled spell,
Yeah.
it heals within 30 feet of me.
It does.
Ooh.
Okay. I was gonna heal him. Tell him how much he heals.
I need to check. One sec.
I think it's just
He-
your casting modifier.
He heals twice the amount of the exposure I possess, so he heals for 4.
Since you cast the spell, wouldn't that increase your exposure to 3? So then it would be
so it's
6?
6. Yes.
Okay.
Get that good healing.
Oh, okay. So let's go through this.
Okay.
So you're trying to heal him based off what you cast last time, yes? You've
Yeah.
cast Toll the Dead, and then you cast Healing Word.
Oh, so cantrips cast or affect my exposure as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Do you have any base exposure?
yes, 2.
Okay, so you
I
have
have
two
base
base.
exposure too.
So you have two. Wait, from what?
From Misted Lands.
Okay, so you got 2 base exposure. Wait. Let me go check something. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, that means you have 2 base exposure.
Mm-hmm.
You use a skill check, so that doesn't count. You used Toll the Dead, so that's 1 temporary, so you're at 3. And then you cast Healing Word, which is 4. So upon the cast of Healing Word, which is a leveled spell, you would have 4, so he should be healed for 8. So he should be at max hit points.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Don't forget your stuff, guys.
I'm just outside the healing.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh man.
I shall remember it for next time.
Almost gave us all.
Oh,
complete
actually,
speed.
hold on. He is not healed. I think you misread that. I went to go double check. That's whenever you channel magic, meaning
What's
you use
the difference?
So channeling means you get your spells back. That's a rest thing. That's not a combat thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm awake. I'm
awake. And then like a pebble hits you.
Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Took's turn, and then
Fucking my shit
You're
up. That's
good.
what you're doing.
Oh yes, the fucking upon
Hey, don't
veil.
do that.
We'll miss. Okay. All right, cleric.
Weak little man.
I guess I'll cast Toll the Dead on this brass soldier.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Tolling the Dead, brass soldier.
You should be rolling the 1d12 if he fails.
Hold on. Why? Okay, I made it.
No, he saved.
Lol, not today.
Yeah.
Also,
Well, not today.
fucking grab! Mage.
That's a lot of magic.
Imagine being a mage. Also, I should point out your exposure's at 5.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I grab failed negotiations and I attack.
I hope nothing else.
Yeah! Yes, let's go.
17 against which target?
My enemy right here.
That'll miss.
That does not. It ignores armor, or shield.
Rating, not AC.
No.
That's the trick you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I'll go double check, but.
Oh yeah, armor rating. Never mind.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, never mind. I end turn.
Let's see if I'm gonna die. Not today.
Not today, Jimbo. Alright. First, I will start off with a marshal.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
13.
One second. Alright, 13 is not enough. What else you got?
Alrighty. I'm going to smack him in the ankles.
Not, but I need those to stand up.
Not for long.
My basketball career! Oh,
No.
I'm good.
Well, you see, I'm going to use my racial feature.
No, no, no.
One for combat.
No, no,
I
no.
can give myself +2 to an attack.
No,
AC,
no,
or
no.
Damage.
Wait.
And then.
Wait.
so that'll be 18.
Wait. Alright, roll some damage.
For 9 damage.
Ow.
Nice.
Let's see. My armor rating is only 5 right now, so that'll be 4 damage. Reducing it to 4. Also, ow.
Okay. Also, impale.
Oh, right. Uh-oh.
And then I will go to other Jimbo.
Looks like you're gonna get billied, Billy.
And then guy on the left, see if I can tag him a bit.
Oh, I forgot
And I
all
don't.
about that.
So that will be my turn.
I'm gonna spear Noren with my spear of...
No, stop that.
Nice, you got him.
Oh, come on.
8 damage to Noren. Alright, here we go again.
That's reduced by 2, right?
Yep, by 2, so you'll take 6, so you're at 3. And you gain
You got
another point of impale, so you're at 2 bleed.
God damn it.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at Rhea.
Cool.
Stop that.
17 hit you?
No,
Rhea?
my AC's a 19 right now. Because of the old.
Blessings of the old.
Wait,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said because you're old. I was like, wait a minute.
Why don't I have that benefit?
I can't believe he just said I was old. That's fucked up, bro. Alright, that'll
I
miss.
mean, he is 160 to 9.
Okay, I'm gonna stab Vale.
Bring it, bitch.
Okay.
Okay,
Happy
I
bought
was
it.
joking. I was joking.
Yoking, you say?
2
Yoking.
damage.
Alright, so 8, plus you've been hit twice before, meaning your rating is 4. 8 and 4 damage. You are at 5, you're at 1 hit point. And your chainmail rating is at 3.
Alright.
Noren.
Ow.
Am I able to use my bonus action to not bleed?
Okay, so this is how this works. If you spend any action, such as action or bonus action, if you spend any action or bonus action on any other ability or effect that isn't trying to deal with the bleed, you take the bleed damage. Do you have a bonus action ability to deal with bleed? You probably don't, but I'm asking to make sure. What ability do you have?
Bonus action. I have. Well, wait. What do you mean ability?
Do you have an effect that you can use as a bonus action?
Oh, you mean like a salve or having proficiency?
What I'm getting
in
at
it?
is that you can't use your bonus action to just cure it unless you have an effect that lets you. So you're going to have to use your action to cure your bleed if you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
Risky.
I like it.
Oh!
My
Worth the risk.
What's your target?
Oh my god.
The scout.
Okay, damage.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Billy.
Big damage, big damage. Oh my god.
Okay, so I have a chain shirt, which is a rating of 2. and a buckler, which is a rating of 1, so I'll reduce that by 3, taking only 10 damage. And then my head will explode like a melon, and I fall on the ground. Ah!
Yes.
Noren will take 2 points of damage.
And then, oh, it's with every action.
It's with action or bonus action that you take.
Oh, I'm gonna.
So if you attack a second time, you go down.
That's with my ability. It's just if I use an action, I can attack again.
Oh, if you have 2-weapon fighting, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll attack. Well, since he's down, my ability will be able to. I'll be able to retarget to the soldier with my hunter's instinct.
What's
And
the does that take an action to do that?
No.
The ability is whenever they're down, I can reroute it
Okay.
for free.
Come on.
Another crit.
Oh my gosh.
My boy.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Can't just do that plus the
Oh, that's true. Plus a
100 mark.
d6.
yeah.
Another d6 from.
100's mark.
Yeah.
Hunter's instinct.
So it's 2d6. It's a crit, so another d6.
Oh, that even crits?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I did not know that.
All right, so that's 21 points of damage. I have a total armor rating of 8, so 21 will be reduced to 13 damage, and then my head will explode. Okay, bye.
Holy shit.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Boy, I guess you shouldn't have pissed that one off.
And now
What else do you have?
Marshall.
oh yeah, my marshal. I'll make that.
Well, first redirect your hunter's instinct, because that's a triggered action when it happens.
I'm going to target. Yeah, I'll target the soldier.
Soldier, you say? Okay, that it for you?
Oh my god. I don't get how Taz does this. It's just so stupid.
Okay.
First the worm,
I'm
now
gonna be
this.
moving.
Okay, death saving throw.
He is the dice god.
No, I wanted to move another. Hold on.
You sure you have movement left?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the way you moved was around, not through, so
Oh, I see.
yeah. Anyway, go ahead. I mean, do you have anything else, Noren? I don't want to just skip your turn, but
No, that's it.
okay, go ahead. Make me a save. Zu'el.
I thought I was stabilized.
Oh, that's right, you're stabilized. Fuck, sorry.
So yeah, just.
All right,
No, oh no god. Oh,
He's
no.
taking a nice grip on
die. No, okay. Anyway. Holy shit! All right, I'm going for the actual threat. I will attack
I go unconscious from this psychic damage.
I will attack 2.
Didn't know he had vicious mockery.
That I will miss.
That misses.
Fuck.
Bleed.
Oh, right.
That's
I take 1 point of bleed. Hold on, I'm not done yet. Just gotta. Okay. Now you're good.
So is there no way I can bring him up with medic? Or
Not
it's just that
not without using a healer's kit or using magic. You could use more magic if you want.
I think Noren said we're good.
That's funny.
Wait, what? No.
You just killed 2 of them. What the fuck? You one-shot 2 of them.
Noren didn't realize that we had a caster in our group.
Sometimes sometimes Taz decides, you know what? Fuck this game.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Well, good news. I've gotten 1 crit hit already, so I should make that to a counter.
3, 4, 5. Okay. Noren's bleeding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stop his bleeding.
Give me a medicine check.
All right.
Guess the boo boo make it better.
That's enough. That's good enough for me.
Oh, no, that's fine. All right. And then I'm gonna do martial. Who's up left? Where'd be martial? There we go.
Oh,
Insufficient.
Okay.
Aped, did you get a successful martial check? Because I slipped away when you did your first one.
I
No.
did not.
Hold
Okay.
on. Rhea, did you do anything else? Sorry.
I just did a martial.
Okay.
That was it.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, my friend.
Vale.
Look, as he's completely distracted, I am going to bring down failed negotiations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without looking, he will smack the weapon away. Ah! You ever just
18.
been a barbarian?
Yeah, not have the ability to just.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Wouldn't it be great if you could just go ape shit? Anyway, 18. What would
for
you
my
like to
martial.
know? What would you like to know?
What does he have that we don't have?
You haven't identified his HP.
We don't
Is
need
that
to.
Oh, all right, Noren.
He's
Just
like,
hit him.
His H just hit him.
he's like, no HP is enough to survive my crits. It doesn't matter how much they have.
Yeah, what's the HP on them? I'm guessing it's probably 10.
The brass soldiers have 10 HP. Yes.
All right.
Anything
I
else?
spit on him.
Ah, okay.
So
I spit on him. Okay.
now's your chance to leave, friend.
The soldier does not choose to leave. He's got this.
Alright, 5. And
Yeah, okay.
look back at him. He's got them people on him. And I will go there. Does he op me?
Oh, free attack, you say? Why, yes.
Yeah, you just give him a free attack.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
No.
I'm fine. And then question,
The
does that cause
spit-
bleed or is it only actions on their
Nope.
turn?
Only action and
All right.
bonus actions.
Alright. But I'm going to try and give this man the wallop.
I'm waiting. I'm looking.
Oh my god.
I'm receiving the
He's
walloping.
cracked.
I'm fucking dying. Alright, so I had changed shirt. I've taken 1 damage, a rating of 1. Buckler is rating of 1. You're using an impale weapon, so that's 2. 5 damage taken, and impale effect. And now I have no more fucking regular armor. Okay.
And
Alright.
doesn't he also get bleed?
Well,
Yes, I'm
Or
applying
is
that.
that-
I'm still applying that.
Oh, okay.
and while you do that, I will hit him again.
I could do this more quickly, but I like to go through the steps until it's more well known what's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh,
never mind.
God!
Oh my god, you guys are going cracked now. What the hell? Why couldn't we get this from the start? I had to go down. It was embarrassing. We couldn't have just started with this.
Ah!
It's like I said, just hit him.
And then... Boy, I'm back.
Now, friend, look who's the silly one.
And then I'm done.
I've never seen this side of you, Holdan.
This
Honestly-
is what happens when you mess with me, lads.
I told you, you can watch out. He goes for ankles. You got lots of vital areas up there on those thighs.
Ooh,
It's the Achilles heel, Achilles tendon, whatever
it's
it's called.
his turn to die now.
Taz, you're just cracked. I don't understand you.
Well, I guess I've been tired up now.
I'm tired.
Nothing's gonna be more iconic than, okay, I grapple.
Yeah, that is true, eh?
Yeah, those both are garbage attacks, and they have no bearing. Goodbye.
Oh,
Oh,
Anything else?
yeah. I guess I'll. Well, what shield is he wielding?
Light shield.
Okay, that's about it.
Okay.
I sleep.
All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I will attack Took.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
Oh no.
My life has no meaning. Right.
Stabs his own foot.
Guess I'll get to
All right,
that.
my friend, you got him. Hit him with the 1-2.
And with the old 1-2.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Oh, razzle dazzle.
You know that play.
Aye, we softened him up for you.
Know that.
Or if you want to, you can give him the old Prince and the Pauper.
Aye.
I would not recommend getting him that close, but okay.
Give him the grease palms. Give him the one-eyed monkey.
I totally know it.
Oh my god! What?
All right, damage time.
You were just gonna use it a cantrip.
Here we go. Oh, razzle dazzle.
Unfortunately, that will not do any damage. Sorry, sir. No razzles in these dazzles.
The light hammer does not do very much.
I razzled this dazzled. Are you proud of me?
But you like that armor rating?
I think you actually fixed it. You were Oh my friend, your armor is cracked over here. Tink, tink, tink.
I'm helping.
Leave
I'm
it to the
helping.
dwarf to repair the armor. God damn it.
This is how you do it.
All right, I'm watching. All right.
I don't think you're razzling any dazzle.
Unfortunately, the great axe will miss yet again.
I reach down and in the pool of blood underneath me, I just kind of get my hand in it and I kind of do like, you know, like the under the eyelid kind of stuff. Just
Ooh.
and I let out a bellowing cry.
Oh, okay. War cry. Not like a ugly cry.
No, I don't ugly cry.
Did he finally die?
No.
No, he's still here. We're gonna get him.
We got him.
We got him. Listen,
We got him.
statistically, he can't kill us all.
Statistically. Don't challenge the dice, guys.
Oh, man.
Listen, I'm not the math major.
Let's go! No way,
don't
dude!
worry.
That doesn't do enough!
All right. Second verse.
All right.
Hopefully something different than the
It's been
first.
like,
All right, here we go. You got it.
oh my.
Oh!
Okay.
That's how you razzle a dazzle.
Finally.
Feels like I grab him as he falls down and just cut off his head.
I thought you were gonna
Alrighty.
say cuddle.
Okay.
So, as the aftermath of the battle leaves your bodies, you see that the brass soldiers have been defeated. And waiting for reinforcements, there doesn't seem to really be any. What would you like to do next?
I walk over and I pat Noren on the shoulder and say, "You're in."
Alright, what I tell you, Rhea? I got your back. You didn't get hurt any during that.
And listen, and look at, we saved all this gold for later. You're welcome.
Oh, speaking
How
of
many
gold,
gold do they, are they carrying any gold?
yeah, how many people did they
Well,
rob?
they
so
must have
far?
shut down some people.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
check.
you guys ready to loot these corpses?
Yes.
I'd like to check on
Yes.
Zu'el first.
He is.
Oh, actually,
now.
I'm going to go around and I'm going to make sure each and every one of them's dead.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you do?
Execution.
What do you do with Zu'el?
Zu'el will kind of just stir awake. Is it over?
Wow, well, you were asleep that whole time. You really wasted our time there. We could have used your help.
Wait, so he's able to get up?
That's what I was asking. Were you able to heal him?
Well, my orc bloodline. Whenever I go down to 0, the first time in combat, I just get reduced to 1 HP. I completely forgot about that.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's canon. You were just sleeping the whole time.
Yes.
He was
I was
faking.
playing dead.
He was
the
faking
whole
him out.
time.
He was faking him out, bro. All right. Good.
You were kind of useless there.
He wakes up. Hey guys, did we win?
Right.
That's hilarious.
We took care of them.
He peeks open as he sees Noren kill 2 people, and he's like, maybe they might win.
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Okay. As you guys loot the bodies, let's go over what you find.
Yes.
Okay, the 2 brass scouts have 2 javelins amongst them, 2 spears, and 2 chain shirts, although they are damaged. Let's see here. The soldiers have light shields, chainmails, and short swords, 1 of each. They are damaged, except for the swords. And the Gendarm has chainmail and a halberd. In addition, you find that on the Gendarm there is a small satchel filled with gold.
Ooh.
Oh!
The gold.
How much are we talking?
There are 160 gold pieces inside of the back.
Excellent.
And in addition to that, you find some documents.
Oh, I take the
people have
documents
passed through
too.
Right. Who in our party is literate?
I am literate, believe it or not.
I am also literate.
I can read.
Listen, I did not want to learn how to read, but you know what? My father made damn sure of it. Took 5 tutors.
I had to learn on my own.
You've also had like 5 billion years.
As a quick aside, because nobody's really asked the literacy question yet, the reason why illiteracy isn't as rampant in Corvinus is because the church, being a church of progression, actually teaches people to read, which is yet another positive aspect that the church had during its time of tyranny. So there's actually a very low literacy rate in Corvinus, at least until lately, because now the church has fallen out of power.
All right, boys. Let's get what we need off these bodies and let's get them out of here.
Just dump them over the bridge.
All right,
That's exactly my thinking.
Would you like to read the documents?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on, let me end this
I
comment.
hope these are not bad documents that are going to make us regret this.
All right. So you guys just toss the soldiers over the side?
Yeah.
As soon as we loot everything.
Normal
I'm
size
assuming
people
that it's
do.
quite deep over
Oh
here.
yeah,
like,
this is a serious river, so yeah, they're
okay. They're not going to be found there, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, so they just get swept away, basically.
All right,
I mean,
What
that's all
murder?
blood.
Okay.
and then clean up the blood and kind of hide the fact that there was a battle here.
Well, cleaning up the blood's gonna be harder to do, because you got.
Well, you know, I'm
But-
gonna.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
I'm gonna
blood
do what we
everywhere
can.
around here. This is
All
a
right.
high banded area.
All right.
I'd
So,
rather not.
do you read the documents?
Absolutely.
Okay. Make me martial checks as you read the documents. If you have martial trained, it is an advanced check.
Oh.
I'm going
Can I
to
give aid?
21.
make
Yep.
sure.
All right. With military training, you are able to discern what the documents in essence are. Specifically, they appear to be a set of orders. Orders that have been, you can tell, produced as copies and given to different squadrons and so on and so forth. The Gendarm, being a corporal, was in charge of a small squad that was a initial scouting party for the bridge. It seems that the Brass Baron fully intends to spread his forces through the Broken Oaks as a contemporary backline that can be used in order to produce money. It seems that everything that the Gendarm said is in fact true. They were there officially by the Brass Baron's orders, and they were collecting tithes for the bridge in order to pay for the war effort. It also says, or rather, according to the documents, the Gendarm was not alone. There are 3 such squads operating under a battalion commander in the area. Most likely, these tithes will be gathered up and then will be sent forth on a caravan back to the Brass Baron's estate. And it seems that this caravan is scheduled to leave within 22 days.
And does it have any indication of? Is it 22 days from now or from the letter?
It's 22 days from you reading it because it has a date on there.
Ah,
And
okay.
I haven't quite finalized what I want the dates to be yet, so I'm just telling you that
okay,
much.
okay.
So
I
22
gotcha.
days from when you're reading it.
Weird. This date here looks like it's to be determined, but it's written down right in front of me, and I
Yeah.
understand it.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, your military training tells you easily that caravan is going to be loaded with gold. Because if this is what he made in only a few days, there's no telling how much tide they'll make across the thing. So, you have now gained a side quest to deal with the caravan if you wish.
I will tuck that information away, possibly willing to sell it to someone. What do you think, boys? I think we should probably hightail it out of here. I do not want to get mixed up with this in the Brass Baron.
I'm not looking to get on his bad side either.
If there are more of them.
Suddenly gone.
I'm glad to see you're well there, Zu'el. You were quite out of it there for most of it.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, I've had worse than this. I even got a nice scar for it too.
I was only mostly dead.
Pull down like my chest area to show that the gashing wound from the halberd.
I kind of thought you were all dead. I was halfway thinking I should run.
Listen, I knew you boys had it in you.
Only reason I came to fight was Holdan was really getting in there.
So what's with all that armor then?
I told you.
So I
told you.
don't die.
He goes for ankles. It's terrifying.
What, you would expect
know
me
where
to
to hit
come
him.
in half
Okay.
naked?
All right. This is all well and good. I have loot questions for you. Where are you storing this loot?
Okay.
In my fat ass.
No, my God.
Unfortunately, Vale, there is a limit to the fatness of your ass.
Unfortunately for you, DM, I'm human and have extra 50 carry capacity in this ass of mine.
That's great. You're still
And I'm-
limited.
And
So-
what is the formula?
So you have 80 as base,
Uh-huh.
and then your vigor, from what I'm reading, is 5. So that's 10 per vigor, so that's 50. And then you have another 50 from human, so it's 180 carrying capacity. Your current weight from your own gear is 75. Each of those pieces of chainmail weigh... hold on, I got it here somewhere. Huh, that's weird. Okay, I'll just look it up. I think it's 50 pounds, but let me go double check.
I have...
55. 55.
55.
Got more
Okay,
than one.
so
I didn't
each-
even take the chainmails.
Well, that's what I'm asking because they have chainmail as loot.
yeah.
So my question is that if you're going to take the chainmail, who's going to carry it, as well as the weapons and shields and anything like that?
I will take the halberd. I will take 2 javelins.
Okay, hold on. Let me put that on your character sheet.
Question: are any of the weapons marked with the same symbol that their armor was of the Brass Baron, or are they just
Yeah.
regular weapons?
The only thing that's permanently marked are the shields because they have the design on them, but they were wearing tabards for the Brass Baron, so you could just take the
Okay.
tabards
Yeah.
off and the armor would be usable. If you were worried
we
about
just-
that kind of thing.
We chuck the shields though. We don't want any marking of that.
Yeah, good idea.
So you
So
wanted
cut the
the halberd.
The halberd,
Okay. What else?
the 2 javelins.
2 javelins.
Might as well take the short swords
Okay. Short sword.
and that should leave me with
You're currently at 91.
200,
You're at 91.
91.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 280 encumbrance or 270.
Because he hasn't changed the formula yet.
Oh,
We're still
gotcha.
working on that.
And then how many chain shirts do we have?
There were 2 chain shirts.
Might as well load them on up.
I can carry the chain shirts if you need.
You want one? All right, you
Chain-
can take one. And...
Chain shirt is 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, 20 pounds? I'll just hold on to both of them.
All right.
Okay.
Easier to have it in one spot.
All right.
We can use this for I kind of point to Ray. We can use this in I'm sure you could find a repurpose for this. Melt them down.
That's a good idea.
I can get down, but I can
Or fix them up and sell them again.
All right. Is anybody taking the chainmail?
I'll take one.
Okay. Let me get all that open here.
All these tall people and
I don't
tall
have-
people chainmail.
Yeah. I could give chain shirt to someone and take a chainmail if need be.
Okay. Who's taking the chainmail? Which character?
Um,
Is that you, Taz? Took?
yeah, but now I'm thinking about whether I should take the chain shirt instead.
Yeah, take
Hold
the
on.
chain shirt. I'll take the chainmail.
Okay, I'll take the chain shirt then.
Okay, hold on. Deleting one of the chain shirts. It's not letting me delete it.
Oh, I got it. You have to unlock the sheet.
Oh, okay. And chain mail.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but that was exciting.
That was
It was a
terrifying.
little touch and go there for a bit, but we came around.
Listen.
And you call yourself an orc.
All right.
Oh,
I have one more chain mail. Anybody gonna take it?
I will hold on to it.
Is that Ray?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Might as well.
You have 120 carrying capacity. Ooh, you might not be able to carry it because you have 66 pounds right now.
Oh, it
55
says on
pounds.
mine. Yeah.
So 66 pounds right now. 55 would put you just over.
Okay.
I'll carry it for Rhea. You can
Alright.
toss it to Holden.
And is that Holden?
Yep.
Holden's, yeah.
I also have big boy pockets.
Oh, okay. So you're fine then.
Big old pockets. You might say even pocket of holding.
Okay. You guys have now successfully looted them, and we have it all squared away.
All right.
And then what's the gold split? It was
Well,
60?
it's 160. We'll figure out economic stuff later off stream, I guess.
Well, the only
Time.
now we have.
Well, to be clear, the only thing I care about at the gold is that who's carrying it, because it weighs. Oh, sorry, it has weight as well.
I'll
How
just
much?
add it to my own.
Let's see, 160.
Not even that much.
Well, 160 gold pieces is only 8 pounds. So.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got it for now, boys. We'll divvy it up when we get to a campfire.
All right.
Aye.
All right, let's keep
Then
moving.
we continue moving.
Okay. Party
So,
continues.
well, hold on a second. We should talk about this.
Yes.
What? We killed some people that we shouldn't have killed, to be honest.
Well, they shouldn't have been shaking us down. This bridge did not belong to anyone.
We could have gone around, like I
They're a
said.
hostile force now. They're
Well,
not.
I mean,
Wait,
they did strike first.
Would we, if we had gone back, would we have lost more than a day?
You would have lost only a day.
Oh, okay.
Like it would have been at least a day's time.
I should say you would have. The purpose of you crossing the bridge was to gain a day, so you'd have one extra while you were there.
I didn't know if like backtracking would have cost us extra.
Let's be honest.
Okay.
This was an unnecessary murder.
No, yeah, well, you know what?
They had their
Sometimes you
chance.
like to live a little. I'll tell you what. On the way back, we'll take the scenic route for you.
I guess that's a compromise.
All right, but first things first. I did not know you two were mages.
I did not want to be known as a mage. I just didn't want anyone to die.
Who's a mage?
Well, then you should have come like beside us, trying to like, trying to kill him as well, or at least get him down.
Well,
or
I also did
interfere.
not want to kill them.
Okay. Then how about just meddling? Just try and interfere with them. Just grapple them or something like that.
Listen, let them fight the way they want to fight, and we'll let you fight how you want to fight.
All right, fine. But as to the magic, I can see that you're radiating with a lot of magic right now. And you do know that if we come across to a church member, things are not going to go well. Not as well as here in the bridge.
It'll be fine. Right, my friend?
It will be what it will be.
It'll dissipate. It always does.
In time. But
Boy, I don't
All right.
understand that magic mumbo jumbo. I tend to
But
stay
try
clear
to
of the
keep it
church
to a minimum.
anyways.
Magic man, keep me alive. That's all I care about.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I like it.
I like
Fun
your
fact.
funny words, magic man.
All right, I'll move you guys as a
Fun
group. I'll move you guys as a group.
Okay.
okay.
Fun fact: Jack Blackwell doing that laughed for real during the taking of that.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And so, the party leaves the bridge behind as the brass soldiers disappear beneath the waves. Alrighty. Eventually, you find your way back onto the path, following the map provided to you by Elrond. You're able to make your way through the wilderness rather quickly. The extra day that the bridge lended to you makes the journey much easier than it could have been. After about 2 more nights on the road, on day 3, you believe that you've arrived. While following the river to the south, a few of its tributaries kind of bend off and move down into a hallowed grove, a grotto. And in that grotto, you can see that the water spreads out and seems to submerge a partially hidden stone ruin. It seems to bear the markings that are written on the map, and you think that you've arrived.
All right. Based off of map, I think we're here.
All right then.
Have we rested up yet or not? Or I don't know.
So the rests that you'll be taking are non-comfortable rests, so your health will be fully restored, but any sort of spells or anything like that, you're going to have to do a comfortable rest in order to get back.
Listen.
How much time would have passed?
But I have good news. You have a camping kit, so that means you can take comfortable rests as long as you are willing to spend the charges. How many charges of your camping kit do you have? You should have 5. Wait, which one of you has
6?
Which one of you has camping kit?
I do. Took does.
Took.
Should be on your sheet if you expand it.
Okay.
It'll say X of X charges.
Yep, you should have 5 charges, and it accommodates up to 6 people. So you'll have to use 2 charges, you'll have to use a charge if you want to use a comfortable rest. So would you guys like to do that and restore your spells?
We only have the 1 spell slot you used, right?
Yeah, so far.
What was
Yeah.
what was the quest again?
We are retrieving artifacts.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, we're talking about we also have the bonus quest of lots of gold being delivered and rob the carriage.
Your current task, in case you need to be reminded, is that you are to go to this dwarven ruin, acquire artifacts that can prove the lineage of your dwarven client, who has chosen to remain anonymous. So you're there to gather historical dwarven artifacts that prove who owned it.
Excellent. Well, this looks like the place, my friends. Let's be careful, though.
It does look like a ruins.
Yeah. How much time would have passed, if any?
3 days.
3 days?
Or 2 days.
So
3 days total.
2 days.
So would my exposure gone down to my base?
No, sir. It's still
Okay.
at 5.
Oh.
Even with cantrips? Holy.
Well, cantrips would... Okay, I guess that's true. You use 2 cantrips, so it would be at 3 and then 3 days, so that's not to 5. Okay, so yeah, you'd be back down to 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Holy moly. We scared the shit out of me. I'm like, my gosh.
Oh, I know, right?
Exposure never goes away. Holy moly. Alright, friends. Let's keep our eyes peeled and our ears open.
Or we could just bust right through and just take what we need.
I like the eyes peeled and ears open approach.
Listen,
Caution
nothing
always-
worse than to fall in some trap like idiots.
You never know what's in here.
Well, all right then.
Alright. Gonna does it look like anyone has been here recently for at least where we're standing?
First things first, make me some perception checks.
Alright, I am not good at perception. But it does not matter. We are eyes and ears open right now. Ray, good hustle, but you know.
Okay,
I can't see that far.
this is what you know. As you approach the stone ruins, you can see that they are overgrown. They do appear dwarven, especially the dwarf in the party, can recognize his own his own people's handiwork. There seems to be, obviously, several pools of water, as it seems that the ruin has kind of sunken down into the ground. You do not detect that there are any animals or enemies nearby. In fact, the ruin seems oddly quiet, having been in the middle of the forest. In fact, you just now notice that you have no bird song or animal noises of any kind.
I draw my sword and my spear. Stay alive, men.
I stay alert.
Something's not right here.
Yes, this is strange. Would I be... Well, no.
Weapons out.
My weapon isn't out.
Got my warhammers out.
Oh, hold on. Let me
Gax is out.
let me clear you guys of any bleed.
Zu'el bleeds out on the way here.
All right. You're good.
Stupid javelins.
Is this an apple tree over here? Right here.
That is a tree
All
with
this-
fruit on it. Yes.
I
All
would
this-
not eat, friend.
Hmm.
Maybe we can deal with that on our way out.
I mean, I thought this was just interesting. And
Alright, does this look like something you might recognize?
I mean, I
Door.
recognize it as Dwarven, if that's what you mean.
Ray, do you have history trained?
No.
All right.
No, no one does.
All right. Make me a basic history check with advantage because you're a dwarf.
Right?
That's racist.
Yeah,
Oh
it is.
my God.
That's the point. It is racial.
I know.
Anyway, Ray, as you take a look at the stone more carefully, you're able to determine that this is most certainly your people's handiwork. In addition to that, you actually know what this ruin is supposed to be, or at least you have a strong suspicion of what it's supposed to be. The dwarves do live in the mountains, but there was a time back before the fall of your people, when the demon wastes first really arose, that you had small settlements all throughout the Broken Oaks. In fact, much of the central western land of Corvanus was dwarven territory. These child fortresses, as they were oftentimes referred to, or Zarruk, were essentially small outposts that were used as centralized hubs of trade, and also they formed a sort of highway that made travel easy and allowed for people to walk protected and safely. That is most likely what this ruin is, a watchtower that has long since fallen to the wilds. But there is something else. There is something etched into the stone that is not there, that was not there by original design. This was done by another hand. You can tell because the dwarven script is a little off. It's probably not written by a dwarf, not somebody who's written such things their whole life. You can see that the inscription is in dwarven runes that seem to depict the word danger.
Now that you mention it, this kind of looks like a watchtower. A side rock from old, when the dwarves were scattered around before the demons. But there's something etched on it. Not that would be here before.
What does it say?
It seems to have been written danger on it.
Well,
It's as if someone is warning.
I guess we're not
How's
alone
about-
when we go in.
How about we do preliminary a check around this watchtower?
you took the
Just
words
in
right
case.
out of my mouth.
Ah,
Now, here comes choice. Do we go left or right?
I
Always
I
left.
just left. I want to go investigate that apple tree.
I pull out a coin, but I was going to be cool and flip coin for this, but alright, whatever.
Does it matter if you
Yeah.
pick left or right?
can
They
flip
both
the
go around
coin.
the same direction. They're both chewy and delicious.
Yes, but one sounds more cool than the other.
They're both chewy and delicious. My God.
and we don't notice any tracks or anything.
Nope.
If someone's been here or
Can I inspect this tree somehow? Tree bearing fruit?
That is a apple tree. A wild
Ah,
one.
it's an apple tree. Like I said, someone help me with it. I want an apple.
I
You're tall.
I give the man his uppies.
Give me an apple.
all right.
Wow.
I want an apple.
I pick him up and I lift him. Here you go.
Give the
Can I
man
grab it?
his
I
uppies.
give you. Don't worry, friend. I give you uppy.
Can I pick an apple now? Am I tall enough?
Sure. You can
All
pick
right,
some
I grab
apples.
an apple and I bite into it.
No, don't eat. Oh god, he ate it.
It's as tasty and juicy.
Do I need to
It-
roll strength
it-
check
it-
for uppy?
No. It tastes all right.
Like
The
an apple.
wild apple doesn't normally taste very good. It's typically very bitter.
Yes, just like I like it.
Oh,
Is this an opening?
just like your women then.
An opening that you couldn't really crawl through, but you could take a peek if you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right, you move up.
Wait.
Take a peek.
Let's get our quarterling and throw him in there.
All
All
right,
right,
as you
that's
take a
a good idea.
peek, make me a perception check, Took.
Wait, I never said I let you down. I have you tucked under one arm as you're eating your apple. Come, my
Football
friend.
carry.
I will carry you over the water.
This is a delicious apple. Are you sure you didn't want one?
All right, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay.
All right,
Hold on.
Maybe we
grabbed
can
the
grab a
second
few on the
apple.
way out.
Took,
You want one?
you think you see something in there. You see like a shadow moving just out of sight, but you can't quite get a look at it. But there's definitely something in there.
I see. I want to go back to the party.
Do you see something over there, my friend?
I'll take one if you got
A
one.
shadow, but
I
I can't
throw him an apple.
see
A shadow?
much. Yeah,
The
in there.
shadow.
seems like someone or something is inside.
How?
You know what?
That'd be the danger.
I go over to the opening. How big is the opening? Can Holden? Can you get in there?
Yeah, it's not so big, but maybe he can fit in.
Is it quarterling sized?
Hello.
Well, you could probably struggle a little with it, but you could probably make it.
I'm going to
that's
help
against
him
it.
by like just moving some of the rocks a little further apart if I can.
All right,
Hold on. Maybe if you picked the opening a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just smack the opening with pickaxes and?
you could, but that would make
never
noise.
mind then. I forgot. We have someone for this. I kind of sit down on the embankment.
Hold on a
Also,
second.
could you let me down now?
Oh wait, that would actually no. I don't think that's a good idea actually.
Okay, well, if there is anyone or something in there, they probably would have heard us by now. So we should tread carefully.
All right, so if you want to try and just wiggle through with assistance, you can do it with an acrobatics check. Or if you want to just break the opening with your pickaxes, that's also fine. But I should remind you that using the pickaxes in that way is going to most certainly make noise.
Yeah. I think we should save those for later.
All right. But do we still want me to go in, or do we want to wait till we've made our rounds?
Let's open it up a little bit and get you in, and then have you kind of peek around a little bit, and then kind of come back. Don't go very far though.
All right.
All right, just keep silent.
All right, acrobatics
Oh,
check.
fine.
Acrobatics check to squeeze.
I'm gonna pull some of the rock out of the way.
All right, 18 sufficient. You wriggle through easily, Mr. Quarterling. Do you hear the sound effects?
I hear music and like dripping.
Yes. That's awesome.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm very excited about that stuff.
All right.
He's very excited.
Look, man. We
I'm
worked hard on this shit, okay?
I know how it is.
It shows. It's great.
All right, anyway. Holden, as you squeeze through, I need you to make me a perception check.
Use those peepers.
A 15 is sufficient. I will now adjust your view, allowing you to see.
Big giant dragon right in his face.
Yes, you see death incarnate. No.
God damn.
But you
I'm immune to fear. I look it
Are you-
straight in the face.
anyway.
Two-
Anyway, as you kind of take a look around the corner, you see that there is a large broken fountain in the center of the room, and there's some like opening rooms here. But in the back, there is a large dwarvish statue that has been worn and ground down from exposure to the elements. But the individual that catches your eye is that there is a man standing in front of this ruined altar, and you see this character.
Oh no.
Oh.
I tuck away real quick and just whisper through the hole. Aye, there's a man inside over at an altar.
Ray starts to get frustrated that Vale's still holding him and starts to wiggle out. Let me go.
Do you see any symbols that they might be from the brass baron?
Doesn't look similar. He looks to be doing something at an altar or worshipping the statue or something.
So a priest then. Maybe they're from the church, or maybe an apostate. We should tread carefully.
Aye. Y'all want to finish your look around, or do you want to come in the front door?
No, let's go around.
I prefer coming in the back door.
Okay.
That is not what I meant.
Right.
They just never expect the back door.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Yes.
All right.
Bound by your own web.
Listen, sometimes a back door is all you have.
Okay. What you
Alright,
got?
well, I'll stick inside and stick to the corners while y'all make your ways around, just to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I mean,
sure
do you
about
want to
that?
come back out here or there? We can't defend you if you get spotted.
I guess you're right. I'll try and
I'm
squiggle my
I'm
way
sure-
back out.
I'm sure he's not coming out anytime soon, anyways. And if he leaves before we get there, that's fine. We don't have to deal with him.
Alright, is it another athletics check to get out?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics,
I
I
will-
meant. My bad.
But you roll with advantage because you're being aided, so.
Yes,
Alright, you're fine.
excellent.
You wriggle through.
All right, friends, let's move our way around.
Wee!
Made it.
Oh my God, he jumped 40 feet.
Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Hoo!
Oh, that's
Oh,
right,
God.
I did.
You're giving me Commandant flashbacks. Combat roll everywhere.
Combat roll. Combat roll.
I miss that
Everyone
squirrel.
else is crouching around and sneaking. I'm just walking because I'm already short.
Oh no, I'm not crouching. There's no hiding this here.
With all these vines, is it possible that we'd be able to climb?
Absolutely possible. There's not much of a roof to speak of, but you could certainly climb up them, yeah.
And there's no window? Because it's a watchtower, right?
Well, I mean, there may have been, but now it's covered in vines. So,
What do you think?
I think we're coming around the center. We're getting closer to where the man was.
What did
I
it look
see.
like?
I mean, you could climb up top and drop from above.
No, to
That
look
is
at.
genius idea. We could be like, I don't know. That'd be pretty
If
badass.
anything,
though.
we can scale the walls.
It was like that childhood hero my father read me bedtime stories about.
So hey guys, let's tread silently. And also, we should consider if we can scale the wall
Tread what now?
carefully and, quietly.
I mean, this wind is quite windy, so I think we're going to be pretty well covered.
I'll still try and do things carefully.
If you
I'll
want
make
to
a
get on
check.
building, go for it.
Okay, make me an athletics check to climb.
Wait, for who?
For who?
Oh, I thought somebody was saying
I
they're gonna
said
climb.
if you want to, go for it.
Oh, my bad.
No,
Yeah.
I was going to stealth check first because I don't want whoever's inside to hear me.
Okay.
And I do it at disadvantage
I mean-
because of the breastplate, right?
Yep.
I mean, how loud is the wind out here? Do we really, are we worried about sound?
Nice.
I would be.
And
Well,
now I'm
I
going
mean,
to...
stealth is more than sound based, but
Yeah.
all right, Took. What you doing next?
Now I'm going to get at the center of this wall.
Go ahead
So
and move.
like right there. And now I'm going to try and scale the wall to see if there's any entrance.
Okay. Athletics check to climb.
That's
Okay. Took tries to climb up. The vines snap and he falls back down.
ooh.
Genius move there.
Okay.
I
then.
help him up.
Maybe you should have gone where it was thicker.
I actually, that may have been too much noise.
Well, you wanted to do that, so let's
Sure.
keep going.
Okay.
If anything, who knows? He might just be here for other
Hold on a
reasons.
second.
Oh my
If
goodness.
there's a person inside praying, let's have the mages stick back. We don't want any trouble if it's someone from the church.
It's not a bad idea.
All right,
Go ahead and hide.
I will give signal. I will yell failed negotiation.
I'll have
Hi.
you know, I can always pretend to be a priest of sorts.
Yeah,
I am a faith.
I mean,
I
That
mean,
is true.
a dwarven priest in a dwarven temple isn't too unnatural.
I mean, you might be able to. I'll leave it up to you. You're the dwarf.
Eh. It is what it is.
The light it blinds me. I'm gonna.
He's going to look at Zu'el.
Is it open over here?
You,
It is.
You
There's
planning
no
on
wall there.
staying
I'm going-
back, right?
I'm going to kind of lean against the back here and just kind of side peek around the corner.
You see this individual.
And what is he doing?
He is currently studying the statue, and he has a small notebook out and seems to be reading the notebook, making some scribblings on it, and rechecking, and he seems to be studying whatever it is.
I'm going to take a step out and just kind of call out to him. Hi there, my friend.
The man will be awakened from his musings, and he will turn, his hand immediately moving to his rapier at his side. And then
It's okay. It's okay. You can relax.
all right.
Fighting's gonna do no good here.
This man will look over and he will say, "So, are you bandits?"
No, we were
We're
here. We were tasked here to recover some artifacts for.
Artifacts.
Someone.
Whoa, keep your distance,
I-
ma'am. That's quite far enough. My name is Alphonse Iceyes. I am a seeker of the Church of Mytheria, and I am here on official church business. If whatever you are here for is this artifacts, whatever, I will not interfere, and I will be out of your hair soon enough. I am here seeking dwarven apostates. There has been rumors of the attempts to rekindle the dwarven religion. Tell me, have you seen any evidence of this?
Not myself, no.
We just
Not
got
much of
here.
a. We're not much of worshippers in that kind of regard.
He'll nod.
We're hired swords, just recovering artifacts to prove heritage.
Very well. And you say you are here looking for artifacts of what? Of what nature?
We're just looking for some stuff to prove someone's lineage.
Ah, lineage records. Well, as it just so happens, I may have done some of your work for you. And he will move to the table, and he will pick up a small book. During my investigations, I found this book of heraldries. Perhaps this will be of interest to you.
I flip it up and, yes, why? You've done great work.
It wasn't really a lot of work. It was already sitting here.
Oh, well.
But
You
I
could have at least taken credit for it.
I am grateful for the compliment, but I do not take credit that is not mine to take.
Very respectful.
Well then, if you are here for your artifacts, I will give you plenty of berth to search. I must finish what I am doing with the statue, and then when I am finished, I shall leave.
Was there anything you were looking for in case I come across it?
Well, since you asked, I am following up on a rumor that there is dwarven apostasy here, specifically of the worshipping of their god Astaroth, I believe its name is.
Oh?
Yes, I am following up on these reports, and so far I have found nothing. I have found only tidbits here and there, remarking to the dark sun and other such heresies. I digress. It is nothing for pure ears that seek Metheria's light. However, since you are asking, if you happen to find anything with the religious paraphernalia of the dwarven god, please let me know. And I shall fight. He'll turn and look at Ree. He'll squint his eyes. Okay. What's on your headband there, buddy?
Oh no.
What you got there?
That's a rock.
Something I found.
No,
My
that's,
mother decided to give
no,
it to me.
that's me, the DM saying that
Oh.
as a joking way. I'm gonna roll knowledge religion now.
It's just a stupid bowl.
I'm going to try to distract him with some more questions. What was it? What were you going to give us?
Hold on, I'm still gonna roll. Ooh.
This is why I wanted you not to come. Why? Could you have rolled again?
Wow, that is.
Man. Unfortunate.
Alphonse will raise a hand. Pardon me a moment, madam. Alphonse will then speak. Will switch to Dwarvish. Does anyone else here speak Dwarvish?
Nope.
I barely speak common.
Nope.
All right. In that case, everyone hears Alphonse speak into a rather heavily accented Dwarven accent with his human accent, but he speaks it fluently, and he will say, "Das dun verevar teradun." But what he actually says to Ray is, "What is that upon your headband, and where did you get it?"
I can't really say I know what it is, but I got it from my mother.
Is that a deception check?
Yes.
Roll it.
Oh no! Oh!
It's a rock.
Why did you?
I'm a dwarf. I like rocks.
Oh God! Please roll low. Please roll low, bro. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Alphonse will.
you knew it.
Alphonse will narrow his eyes a little bit, and then he will say, "Your mother gave it to you. And what is your clan name, if I may so ask?"
Farrier.
Farrier. And from whereabouts in the Dwarven kingdoms is Farrier located?
Beyond, far to the west.
Far to the west, you say?
Why?
Such
That's
as...
the worst answer.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
They
guys,
don't-
guys. Nobody knows what he's saying. All right, let's keep the meta talk out.
Yeah.
Okay.
The west, you say? Such as the Misted Lands?
Yeah.
That's very good. Very good. Perhaps you might actually be able to answer some questions I have. Tell me, would you mind lending your aid to the church?
Under what pretenses?
Well, just some questions. I know not a lot of Dwarven culture. I can barely speak the language, and I hope I'm not insulting you with the words I'm using.
What be your questions?
Well, the questions I have to deal with certain anomalies. You see, he will then pull a amulet out from underneath his cloak. You see, I have some questions of a more, regional nature. You say that you are from the west, the Misted Lands, and you bear the name Farrier as your Dwarven clan. Now, my next course of question is, you say that you were given that by your mother. Is your mother still alive?
To my knowledge,
Aye, and where is she located?
beyond the mountains. I don't really know the location anymore. It's been a while since I've been there.
You don't know the location of your parents' home?
Oh, I left when I became that of age. I've been traveling a while now.
Alright, is that a deception check that you don't know where your
No.
parents are?
No, that is true. I don't actually know if they still are in the village or not.
I see. I see. Tell me, and I mean this with no disrespect, do your parents practice apostasy?
What do you classify as apostasy?
The fact that you ask that question is very alarming. Apostasy, as you know, is the use of any magic that is not ordained by the church. So I shall ask you again. Do your parents or clan practice apostasy?
What can be ordained or not ordained by the church, if I may ask politely?
Ah, very well. Come, we shall recite our hymns. Come with me.
All right.
We shall clear up this nature. Very good. Alphonse will say over his shoulder, the dwarf and I have some business to discuss. He has some answers to some questions I have. Please continue on your journey, your task here.
Now, hold on. The dwarf is my business.
It is all right for the time being.
I do not think you understand what you're getting yourself into.
I may not, but I do not think any harm or bloodshed is of need, and any aggression.
Whoa.
Which
No one
Red does not say
no
anything
one
of
no
that
one is
nature.
speaking of bloodshed. I simply have more questions for the dwarf, and the closer we are to the light, the better.
I see. He is above agreeable terms.
Alright, then why are you getting closer to the shadows versus the light?
Because the door is there.
Aye.
Did he leave anything on the table over here?
Only the book that he found for you.
Ah, shit.
Aye, alright then.
Come along.
Everything all right, Vale?
I do not think this is gonna go well. Be prepared.
I didn't like the look of him anyway.
That's much better, wouldn't you say?
I can.
Let's not get him too far away.
I say so.
Very good. He will then switch back to Dwarvish. And then he will say, as he switches back to Dwarvish, you will definitely see his demeanor change. Whereas once he was kind of a middle-aged, almost doddering sort of scholar, you now feel that you are in the presence of a warrior. Indeed, a predator and you are the prey. Mr. Farrier, are you an apostate?
Oh, this is a bit different. I say again, I don't quite fully understand what an apostate is. What is ordained by a church?
Very well. In that case, please recite the litanies of purity.
The litanies?
Yes, any one of them shall do.
What be the litanies?
His eyes will narrow. He will take the amulet and he will hold it up towards you. Place your hand upon this, please.
I? Ray will place his hand upon it.
All right, the amulet will start to vibrate. He will then place the amulet back underneath his robes. Well, I believe that I have most of my questions answered.
I see.
The last question I have for you is quite simple. You claim that you do not know what apostasy is, and you cannot recite the litany of purities, any of them.
No, I do not believe I was taught them.
Yes, that would make sense from being from the far west. But never fear. I believe you. I believe that you are a good dwarf with a kind and pure soul. Mytheria offers you this, and he will hand you a vial. It is purity.
Okay.
Drink of it, and our business will be concluded.
I will hold the vial in my hand. And can I insight this?
Sure.
All right.
He wants you to drink it.
I guess I drink of the vial.
Do I see the vial?
Nope, the door is closed.
Ah.
All right, down the hatch, I guess. And I drink it.
All right, glub, 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 glub. As you drink, Alphonse will lean forward and look right into your eyes.
And I look into his.
He
Is
will,
this some kind of ritual? What is this?
his eyes will become a bit wistful and he will smile. It is. Congratulations. You have proven my suspicions incorrect. It seems that you are a faithful of Mytheria after all, whether or not that you know of her holy words. Please, return to your friends. I believe I have found all that I need.
Aye, I'm glad that you found your answers.
Indeed. Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. I hope we meet again someday.
Indeed. I hope so as well.
All right. See, everyone, it wasn't that bad. He had some questions, and I gave him his answers.
Did he want anything else?
No. He just had me drink of a vial and look into his eyes. It was very intense.
I didn't think he swung that way, but okay.
Oh boy. Zu'el. Zu'el.
Huh? What?
Is he taking another nap?
Yo, he's sleeping, bro?
No, I was investigating this bookshelf to see if I
Oh, let
could
me
find
see that. Do you have the vial?
I have the empty vial. I give it to her. Here you go.
Does anyone know what this is?
What kind of check do I have to make to?
Looks like a glass bottle.
To make it?
Arcana check. Yeah, it's an advanced Arcana check. Is Caped here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, I know nothing.
What are y'all looking at over here?
This vial, he made him drink it.
Oh, I can take a look at it.
And it is not something I can hit, so I don't know very much.
Let's see. Yes, I am proficient. So,
Please.
do I do advantage or normal roll if I'm proficient?
If you're proficient,
Normal.
that's a normal roll. For
Okay.
that was definitely a magical potion of some kind.
It was a magical potion, but of what I couldn't tell you.
I didn't feel any magic.
Do I notice any... Do I notice anything different with him?
Perception check.
Perception
I
check.
will also look to my good dwarf friend.
I'm gonna kind of look him all over. I hold him up for the group.
All right.
Hey, stop holding me like a child.
As you
I'm
take,
a grown man.
all right. As you take a look, I have a question for you. What color are Ree's eyes?
They were orange.
Not you. I ruined
I
it.
was gonna say brown, but
Never mind.
I was gonna say orange, but
Never mind.
I would have gotten it right.
Anyway,
The orange like my hair. Very hard to forget.
Anyway, his eyes are a different color now, or at least they have specks of blue in them.
Your eyes are different.
What about my eyes?
oh, you seeing stars or something?
I see you.
Right then.
Holden
Since you
shrugs.
left, let's have a gander around.
I'm
Didn't
going
you
to.
say you found a document?
Yes, I found the book. He gave me a book about. Let's see if we can find anything else. Gonna start searching over here.
I did roll a 14 investigation on this bookshelf.
All right,
Yeah,
inside
looks
here
like
you can see that there are books of like smithing and instructions, but most of them have been destroyed with time and exposure. But you do find one book that speaks about smithing techniques. One might be able to use this at a later point to train themselves to become a better craftsman.
I wonder who wants that.
Hey Ray, I think I found a book for you.
What'd you find?
It's a book on smithing. Might come in handy later.
These
let
are
me see
books. Very good.
What's this here?
Interesting there. You mind if I have that there?
No, by all means, take it.
And I'll pocket that smithing book to read later.
Are the chests locked?
Do I know what this is?
All right. What's the question? I'm sorry, I was reading something.
Oh yeah, this thing in the corner.
That is a... Okay, so that's a bundle of rations and food that have long since rotted.
Good.
There are also chests.
Are they unlocked?
I'll check the chest to see if
These chests are... Wait, hold on. I knew something was off. Give me just a second here.
Ah, yes. The dragon is not here.
Nope, that's the wrong way.
Oh. Yay, everyone gets to be my size.
Sorry. There we go. Now you're the right size.
Oh.
Also, why is Zu'el bigger than everyone else?
that's funny.
Don't worry about it.
I worry.
All right. Anyway, those chests are not locked.
Let's.
I open it.
Crack it open.
I take step back.
One trap for each of us.
I ready film negotiations.
Okay. As the chests are open, inside you find an assortment of, let's see, ammunition. So all of you can refill your ammunition to 20 if you'd like. You also find 2 sets of leather armor and a battle axe.
Bunch of useless junk in here.
I will take the leather armor.
I hear
As
not
long as
wrong.
how much does it weigh? I forget. Leather armor is 12 pounds. I will take them
as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
one
the
each.
Yeah, I'll take the battle axe.
So Zu'el, what's with the marking on your face? If you don't mind.
I do.
Well, good talk.
Looks like someone in the swamp smacked him in the face.
No, it would be different. I've seen bruises on faces. It's much more different.
Do I recognize this statue at all?
Make me a history check. Basic with advantage. You have no idea. You know that it's a Thane, which is the title for dwarven nobility, but you have no idea which Thane it is or even what their occupation was.
Alright, let's see if I find anything in here.
Yep.
I guess there's no nameplate or anything.
I would like to
No.
investigate this room as well.
I am completely blind. I think I need glasses.
There's nothing on the table here.
No.
Only what I've already described, which,
Oh,
which was the book that you found. However,
Yeah,
whoa,
I have
whoa,
the
hold
book.
on. There's something in this room right here. In this room, you see a broken dwarven sarcophagus, but a name is still intact on a piece of the stone. This is a historical artifact that speaks of the Shadestone clan.
But it's written in Dwarvish, or is it written in Common?
It is written in Common, as well as Dwarvish.
Shadestone. I think I might have found something.
Hey, what is it that you found?
It looks like a tomb or sarcophagus, coffin. Some names
I-
etched in it.
Oh, we'll see.
Aye, right there. It says Shadestone.
Do I recognize Shadestone at all?
It's one of the bigger families, so it's very possible that this is a legitimate claim, depending on who the client is.
Oh, well, this is a big name. I'm not too comfortable in this place anymore. I don't feel like we should be here.
Well, we got to bring something back. We
You
chisel off the top of it. Take it with us.
I feel like we should leave it alone.
All right,
be
one
honest.
moment. Vale, in this room you can see an old anvil, which also has the Shadestone emblem, or in the Shadestone name engraved on the side of it, which is written in Common.
All right. I will take out one of my pieces of paper and I will make a etching of it by kind of taking my charcoal and just kind of going over with the paper on it.
I know what you mean.
I was explaining it for the viewers, you know.
Okay.
They're not
And
as big-brained as Arcadum.
rolls eyes. Took, as you enter this room, make me an investigation check if you haven't already. All right, in this room you find a scroll. This scroll seems to depict a family lineage. This must have been a clerk's office of some kind. The scroll being right here.
Interesting. I'm
Don't
gonna
you
take the
guys
scroll
find-
and I'm gonna go towards our dwarf friend.
Okay.
Did you guys find anything in here?
Yeah, the
Just a
sarcophagus.
coffin with a name on it.
Yes,
Oh.
belonged to the Shadestones. Pretty big family.
I will take another. I'll do the same as the other.
Oh, that's some smarts you got there.
I learned it from my mother.
I guess
Hey,
it is
Ray.
better than defiling the grave more than it already has been.
Yeah?
I got this scroll here that you might want to take a look at.
Oh, let's see what you have there.
There you go.
Alright, I take a look at the scroll.
Yep. This is legitimate, all right.
Oh,
You have found a total of 4 dwarven artifacts proving that the Shadestones were the original minor Thanes that ruled this particular watchtower. Or at the very least, they owned it, even if they were not the present rulers.
yeah, it looks legit alright. I think that's all we need. That's 4 artifacts. That pretty much proves that the Shadestones own this place. But we
Let's
don't know
take a
who.
look.
We can still look for more. They did say we get more per thing we find.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's move on to this, and we'll hit up the last room. I'm assuming.
Beep, 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 beep.
I am still blind. Unga bunga.
Hey, at least
What's
we're
in this
consistent.
room?
Oh my god. We're Listen. Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, look, y'all have no excuse. Y'all can see higher than I can.
Here, I'll lift you up.
Oh, do I get advantage?
No.
Dang.
It is an assist.
Did this man just try to uppies me?
Uppies, mommy. Mommy, give uppies.
Well, in this room, you do find something. There is what appears to be a statesman office. And underneath the broken, shattered stone desk, you think you see a lever. Right here.
Wait, which side is this on? Is it left or right? Oh, it's us. Okay. I thought it was the other group.
Yeah.
I will approach it and take a look at it.
Hold on, let me check this.
What do you boys think? You think we pull it?
Yep. You guys don't find anything over here.
Okay.
Well, I guess I
Say
gotta
we wait
pull
for
it.
Yeah. Or you can do
Oh,
it.
we wait? Alright. You know what? I like that.
He'd be the
We
most
found-
likely to know what it does.
We found stick and ground over here.
Yeah, there was nothing over there. It was pretty much an empty room.
Hey guys. This is supposed to be a watchtower, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So where's the stairs to go up?
I may have crumbled over time. I mean,
Maybe
it was a long
this.
time ago.
Maybe this is how you get up.
Or go down. I mean, dwarves
Should I?
aren't really known.
Should I pull? I think I pull.
What?
I
What are you trying to pull?
This
Yep.
lever here.
Pull the lever valve.
Pull.
Oh, that's interesting.
Did you just
Oh, the lever crunk!
pull the lever valve? I pull.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
Do I need
Oh,
athletics or
lever.
something for this, or is this just gonna come?
Oh, you're fine. Alright, so you pull the
Okay.
lever, yes?
I pull. I pull. Yes. Is that the sound it's making, or?
No, just...
We all fall through the trapdoor.
You hear the sound of crunching and crumbling stone. It is coming from the northern part of the watchtower.
Well, let's go take a look, my friends.
Oh, what's that?
It did something.
Do you want puppies?
Sure.
I lift them up.
Alright.
No, don't touch me again.
Not you.
Alright,
Oh, the statue.
the statue has moved backwards, and there is a stairwell leading down. Because
Oh
this
my god.
because this is a dwarven watchtower, which means
Oh,
it looks down.
it goes down. See, I told you.
Oh, I see.
I told you.
I told you.
Ah, this is why I don't work with people like you. But
Whoa,
listen to
what's
me.
that supposed to mean?
Would you like to go down?
Can't say you people.
Yes, I always go down.
I go down.
Okay.
I pull the lever and lock them back in.
Wrong, lever bell.
Alright, and so the party
I beach.
so
She
the,
is the most crunkly. Sorry.
and so the party descends further down into the watchtower. Hold on, let me make sure your sizes are correct now. Okay. Is this correct? It should be. I think that's the right size. Okay. Alright, and
Man, this has been great.
let me know when you're loaded.
Oh,
99.
I'm loaded.
I am loaded.
Loaded.
I'm in a tiny hole.
I'm loaded.
Loaded.
I just want to make sure of something now. I shouldn't have dark vision, right?
Who?
Me,
The
because
dwarf?
I'm a dwarf. Yeah, because I'm a road dwarf.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm just seeing on the sheet because it says dark vision 120.
We do see the light, right?
Yes. Alright. As you descend down the dwarven watchtower, you can see that there are lights lit down into the tower, and you feel that whatever you've stumbled on, you are not alone. However, we will have to explore that next time on the Court of Curses.
No!
Oh no. Also, Zu'el, why are you so big?
Because I am big orc.
You are normal. You are same size as me.
Thick!
I mean, we talk in buff size. You are weaker.
Says you.
Do you want to arm wrestle?
Go for it.
Strength checks, go!
Athletics tracks, go!
Okay.
And he stomps you.
Listen, it's not good time down here. It's too cramped.
I mean,
Excuses.
Not for me, woo!
It actually makes sense because arm wrestling is actually like half experience, half strength.
so do we get to know if the light is like from a fire or something magical?
It's from a torch.
Oh,
Oh, it's not like underground glowworms or anything cool.
I grab the
Oh,
torch.
I'm sorry. Is that not cool enough for you?
Is it
a
like
minute.
glowing moss?
How's the torch still lit? I was here last.
They're supposed to be actual, like, normal torches. I guess they didn't put the torch thing in there, but...
Yeah, it's fine.
In either case, that's where we'll call things right there.
Alright.
Excellent.
Cool.
Alrighty. Do we have
that was a lot
any
of fun.
fan art?
And on it?
We've got a little bit.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was thinking about whenever the crossover potential was made apparent. This shit right here.
All right. Oh my god.
Forgotten City searches for ruins. Curses. That's pretty funny. That's good stuff right there.
Are they searching for dwarven ruins, or are they actually in them?
No, they're like deep in there. They're in the Forgotten
Oh,
City.
okay.
That's like their
Yeah.
whole campaign.
Oh, yeah.
I had my shot to kill Alphonse, and I didn't take it. I'm gonna regret that later.
I made friends with him.
Yeah, I have some ideas about what the hell that was.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see if we have any subs to thank. Egg, thanks for the sub 3 hours ago. Thank you. Mr. Navaria, thanks for the raid. And thanks for all the follows there, guys. Very cool. Very nice. Man, what a great session that was.
Do not forget
fun.
Twitch Prime sub.
Oh, man.
What's that?
What's that?
You see,
Thank
No one
you.
knows how dangerous combat can
Thank
be.
you for your monotone response, Taz. What's that? Dude, that was so funny.
now
dude.
let's be. Thank you, Dragonsilver 24. Very cool.
Stop! You've already paid for the game. Just stop. Jesus Christ!
Well,
Listen,
we get
listen.
subs up in here.
More.
Don't you fucking dare,
Listen.
CapedFish.
Just remember, you are DM of your own life. He can't stop you.
That's right. I could do more.
Fucking goddamn it, dude. Jesus. Don't forget about Twitch Prime. What's that? That fucking cracked me up, dude.
Let's be honest. The doubled crit was pretty epic.
That was sick.
That was
Oh
very
my
cool.
god.
Okay.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we were. I was getting kind of real worried there.
I was getting super worried. The double crits.
That was a collar pulling, like, ooh, some stuff happening, right? Yeah. But hey,
Like,
man,
people were going down left and right.
I
When he
think
mentioned
that,
ruthless, I was like, "Oh boy, this is gonna be."
Mr. Halberd was real scary until he wasn't.
Yeah, he was real scary until he got a pickaxe to the neck.
and then he died.
Yeah.
But I do like that. Man, the armory has been really cool to watch in action. Like I think people have
Yeah.
really been
It
enjoying
really
it.
has been.
Because it's like, oh shit, and then somebody dies. You're like, oh shit. So good.
Yeah.
Would we be able to get at the beginning a half plate, or was that not one of the options?
No.
Yeah, I got a half plate.
Chainmail was the highest armor type you could have gotten.
Okay.
Yeah. Chainmail has more rating than half-plate does.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's just if you can,
Six.
if you have.
Six
Yeah,
rating
so
is the most.
It's a medium armor, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
half-plate's a medium armor. Now, it sounds like plate, but it's not like full plate in that regard. But it does get a
Yeah, it's only
mastery.
half.
It does get a mastery later, though, that lets it get plated, which is very nice. But
Yeah, I just would very much like that 5 rating.
hey, yo, can I get hey, can I get some rating, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say it came in handy the one time I was hit. I was like, nothing.
Yeah, dude. It's so, it's,
Yeah.
Huh.
Y'all got hit.
Good stuff.
Everyone got hit except Holdan and Rhea.
Man. Alrighty, well, that'll do for the game, guys. Thank you to everyone for all the subs and all the support and all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next time.
we have another sub.
Bye.
We do?
Bye.
Yeah.
Carteration.
Hey.
Thanks for the sub. 2 months. Big 2 months.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Carteration.
Thank you, bud.
All right, I'm taking off. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.